Oh wait, there we go. Why the heck was the mic muted? What the I never said the mic should be muted, and yet OBS did it anyway. It did it twice. It did it once before too. What the hell? Anyway, I was just saying I was just posting on Instagram about this too, so just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying before, actually, I kept fucking up my makeup for this. I couldn't get it right, and I'm just like, screw it, just doing it anyway. Okay, get my gloves on. My mask, but it doesn't really look that good when I put it on, so I could just put it on top. Just oh god. Stay on. Get the straps not helping. Okay. You know what? Forget the mask. It'll just be here to look at. And occasionally I could put it up on my face, but... Good. Oh, where is my... Let's see here. It's going to be a very casual, chill stream, but I got just a few ideas here. We'll see. Alright, sadly, using this as my mic, it means that I can show the cosplay better, so I don't have an overhead headset, but it doesn't have the best range. Not much slack, but that's okay. So, on the plan for today, I might do like art quizzes, do some silly maybe drawing requests, and tier maker stuff that are probably art related. I have an art children's book I could read. And I pull the stuff out. I also just say I really do like Yusuke's design. I do like his Phantom Thief outfit, I just don't... Not a big fan of the mask thing, I guess, which is amusing, which is actually kind of funny because he doesn't like his own mask too. He's just like, why? Why a Kitsune mask? I'm like, yeah, I don't know either, but it is what it is, so... Which I find amusing that quite a few of the Phantom Thieves don't like their outfits. So I'm just like... But... So... Yeah, if I wish I had a spot that I could just hang the mask up on so you guys could see it, because it's not practical for me to wear it. I'll just have to be off to the side for the time being unless somebody has to see it. Yeah, it's in one of the Mementos dialogues things. He says something like, "Why a kitsune mask?" or something like that, and then I think Makoto or some of the people saying, "I would love to have like an animal-based costume or something like that," which is really amusing. Like, he doesn't want it, but she's fine with that kind of thing, I guess. I know Makoto and An also don't like their Persona outfits. It's weird. It's just... It is what it is, I guess. I like Yusuke's design. I love the fact that in the art book it's described as the fact that all of them have like color-coded gloves, like Power Rangers and stuff, and Yusuke's got my favorite color. So, which is amusing because, I mean, you would think with his hair color and stuff that he would get the dark blue, but no, Makoto got dark blue instead. But all her gloves are white, but yeah. So yeah, I have a few things planned. This is mostly just, again, as I said before, going to be a chill stream. We're going to do, I might do some art quizzes, whether based on my, to find how bad my art knowledge actually is, or maybe just to see like what kind of art style or something are you, or something like that. And also going to maybe do some doodling, if anyone gives me ideas, and maybe tier maker related art stuff. And I also have a book I could read too. So, hello! Valdemar, that's a cool name. That name sounds familiar. Isn't that... That's a character name from Oblivion, isn't it? If I recall correctly. Although it could be from something else. Oh, I could also show you guys my growing Yusuke collection. Back there. Because I've got a problem. Also, I apologize in advance when constantly touching my wig, because one, it doesn't like to stay put, and two, I've been trying to tweak it lately, because last time I remember when I wore this, I just moved it a certain way and it looked so much more like Yusuke, and this time I can't figure out what I did. It's like, what did I do last time? I don't know. Oh well. Okay. It's true though. Here, I'll go show you guys what I have so far. Oh, it's your actual name? That is badass then. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there's a certain ghost in Oblivion that has that name. It's from the quest where you go into Sancre-Tor, I believe. Man, it's been a while since I played Oblivion. That game is so much fun. So yeah, okay, so this was my first beginning start of my Yusuke collection, the biggest thing here, which is the Figma, the action figure. I actually managed to nab this at a decent price before they spiked up. And it's brand new, and I have been too afraid to open it because, I don't know, it's got a bunch of little parts, and I know it'd be awesome to display it as in like a pose or something like that, but I'm just too scared. It is really cool though. There's a lot of detail, especially for it being a figure this small, so yeah. Actually, when I bought it, I thought it was going to be bigger than it actually was. I thought it was going to be more of a taller action figure. That's okay. So yeah, I in terms of action figures, I still need to get the Yusuke Nendoroid. That is on my to-get list eventually. So yeah. And he comes with several different faces. There's like he starts with a neutral face, then he has one where he's like side-eyeing, and then there's one where he's angry. So makes sense. And he has two different katanas, one sheathed and not, his gun, of course, and his mask. And I just love the fact that his particular Figma number is 404. I'll put this down here for now. I'm going to put him right back because, yeah. Yeah. My other Yusuke thing is I got the Nesoberry lying down plush. As you can see here, it is really cute. Again, smaller than I expected, but still really adorable. Wearing his classic outfit there. I'm just really happy that I got a full actual plush. I think this is the only real plush of him you can get. I mean, I guess the other one I have is the other one you can count, but this one actually looks like him. So, yeah. Although I much prefer plushies that just regularly stand up instead of the laying down ones, but it's still really cute. Like, oh my god, you guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people found my channel through my my Amnesia Daniel stuff, which I really appreciate. That's really sweet of you guys that, you like all that stuff. I admit it is a little bit, I get it's a little bit strange for some of my viewers who have been with me for a long time, that now that I'm branching out into more anime stuff than pure horror. But I know not everyone's going to like that, but it's just what it is. I mean, I'm always going to love horror stuff. Actually, it's funny because the character I'm cosplaying, his birthday is on the 28th of this month, which is coming up soon. That's why I'm having this stream. But the funny thing is, a game I've been looking forward to, which is a horror game, is called The Medium, and it's coming out the same exact day. So I'm going to be playing that game all day. Well, when I get off of work, because I'm working that day, obviously. But yeah. Oh, hi Kevin. And your favorite character, Persona 5? Probably. Yusuke, I would say #1, but another one is really coming close, and you guys could, anyone who's been following my Twitter, my Tumblr, might be able to guess which other character I've been really enjoying a lot too. And here's my last bit of my Yusuke collection, which is the little ball plush. It's so cute. It actually has 2 magnets on the side, so you could actually have it. I tried it against the refrigerator so it could hang like on either end here. It's super adorable. Again, as I said before with the other things, it was smaller than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to like maybe about twice the size so I could fit it comfortably in both of my hands, but yeah, it's pretty small. The person who sold it to me said it was about the size of a tomato, and I'd say, yeah, that's probably accurate. But he's so cute. He's this little guy. Yeah, it's a catchy. I'm actually torn. My next cosplay stream, I'm probably going to do another Persona 5 character, and I'm torn if I want to do Makoto or Akechi, even though I've got, like, I could do 3 Akechi outfits. I'm just saying. But yeah, this little guy is super cute. So that's my Yusuke collection for the time being. Wait. There. That's not perfectly showing them all at the same time, but come on. Just wanted my camera to focus. Do Ryuji. I could you know what, to be perfectly honest, I could probably pull off Ryuji if I really wanted to. Someone want to buy me a wig of his and send it to me? I'll try it. I'll try to be Ryuji. I mean, I did a test of Joker, so that would mean if I did Ryuji, then I essentially would have cosplayed all the dudes. Hell, I could try all the Phantom Thieves, but the thing is, you know, that's a lot of wigs to buy. Okay, let me go put these back really quick. These are so cute. Live action Persona, everyone's there. Yeah, pretty much. I was really tempted. Maybe I'll do like a little something like that. Whereas I was tempted to maybe like take a snippet of like Memento's dialogue or several snippets and like try to like voice, you know, like lip sync to it, and whoever each of the characters that's talking, it's all me in different cosplays. Oh my god. It depends on the wig you get. This wig that I got for Yusuke, this was about $11. But then again, this is because this was a generic blue wig. This was not meant for a Yusuke cosplay. I looked at the other Yusuke cosplay wigs, and I had a sneaking suspicion that they'd be too long, and I didn't want to have to deal with cutting it, to be perfectly honest. And this wig was perfect length, that I didn't need to trim it. All I had to do was just add a little bit of styling, and it works out just fine. But I will say, there is actually a wig I am working on right now that was a freaking mane. Yeah, actually, it wasn't until my Stefano cosplay back in 2018 that I started to trim my wigs and style them myself. Up until that point, I'd always like commissioned people to do that for me, or I bought pre-styled wigs. But yeah, I'd say from 2018 on, I kind of, yeah, do my own wigs. Okay, let me put these back real quick, and I can show you something else. Oh yeah, you still need to send me that wig so I can try to style it for you. Like, I think we could maybe be able to salvage it. But anyway, gee, which character could this wig possibly be for? But I'm actually really glad I ordered this. This is from Casa Wigs, and it is so soft, and the fibers are such high quality. But holy shit, this thing was a mane when I first got it. Like, I had to trim so much off of it. It was so long. It still is, I think, a little too long. I think I have to continue doing some more trims on it. But at least right now, it's more manageable. It's a little bit closer than what it was, so. But at least with my Makoto wig, I only had to trim the bangs. I still need to check the bangs on that one and make sure that they're even. But yeah, I'm really excited to be Akechi. Like, you guys don't even know. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it was ridiculously long. It was so long. Like, I put it on, it was going every which way. It was, oh my god. Like, his hair is just a little bit longer than Yusuke's, but it's shaggier, obviously. But this thing was going down to, like, I think it was down to my shoulders or something. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm still happy I got it, though. The quality is amazing. I got this, I originally got this one off of Amazon for him, and it's not very good. I mean, it's not complete garbage, but it's a lot thinner, and the color's not quite right, so yeah. Getting a good quality wig for a character is everything. But then again, I'm talking with a wig that is $11, so I guess it's hit or miss. It depends on the character, depends on the wig. It's all situational. But, oh my god. And this wig, I love it, but it also drives me crazy, so. But then again, when I have a wig on, I'm always constantly checking to make sure it's okay. This is why it's good, especially when you're at a con, to have a mirror or something. Or you can just use your phone as a mirror. Just take the camera out and just make sure it looks okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm trying to debate what should be the first order of business that we do here, aside from me just talking to you guys at the camera, unless you're okay with that. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, well, it's also good sometimes when you have like friends following with you for a con, because sometimes like your friends might notice something is off, and you can always just be like, oh, what's up with that, and go fix it. Well, I'm glad you did decide to get wigs this time around, because believe me, I say you should only not use a wig when your hair is pretty much really darn close to the characters. I mean, I don't mean to be like a police or something like that, because, I mean, if you really don't want to wear a wig, that's totally fine. But if you're looking for, like, you want to wear a cosplay and you really want to look like the character, then you should wear a wig. I should just put it that way. So. My camera keeps going out of focus. Hello? Webcam. No, don't focus on the background. Focus on me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So let me look online about what we can do. Let's see. Okay, this is interesting. Watercolor test will determine what career you should have. Okay, for artsy character like Yusuke, this will be interesting. Let's see if I can figure out how to make this work. Okay. Where is... Oh wow, this is huge. Okay, bear with me as I resize this. I already had a window capture available. I wonder why it's this freaking... Okay, well, anyway. Alright, that works. Okay, so maybe I should go through this twice. I'll go through this trying to think what Yusuke would pick, and then going through what I would pick, and see what happens. So, pick a flower. What kind of flower would Yusuke pick? Something that would be the most beautiful is my guess. So I'm leaning towards either this one or this blue one right here. This one's more detailed, so we'll go with that one. Gemstone. That's tricky. Because I'm leaning towards like the blue one, because obviously his color is blue, but would he pick that one necessarily? Whichever is most beautiful, I would think. So I'm gonna go with that purple one, actually. Bird. Ooh. This one seems to be very well rendered. We'll go with that. Building. Okay, this is strange, but I'm actually leaning towards this one, because this one seems very well done. I feel like you'd appreciate the well done symmetry and lining it up on the building there. A food? Oh no. Yusuke never eats enough anyway, so why would he... Oh god. We'll see. I could get, Yusuke's choices incorrect here, but I'm just going off. I don't know his character as well as I know some other characters I cosplay, so we'll see. But for food, I'm trying to think how these foods represent character things, but maybe a pretzel? He's an enigma wrapped in a riddle. Like a dot. That depends if you would like something more uniform or something that stands out, like that streak in the black dot there. So we'll go blue since that's his color. Eggplant. Cat. Well, none of these cats look like Morgana. I feel like this yellow cat summarizes his mood quite a bit. It's like, art, why have you forsaken me? Yeah, yellow cat. Pattern now. Looks like, what, coffee beans, some flowers, foliage, lemons, and then just geometric patterns. That's tough. Maybe the coffee one. Yeah, that's the hard part. Because I could figure out what I would pick, but what would he pick? I don't know. Oh, film director for Yusuke. That'd be interesting. I wonder what kind of movies he would make. Here's captivated by movies and television. Your mind has always gone beyond the obvious. Whenever you sit down to watch something, you've always been fixated on angles, lighting, and the compelling dialogue. You're a creator and love working with your hands. Being a film director will truly help your vision become a reality. Well, they're certainly right about the fact that, fixated on angles, lighting, and, compelling stuff and whatnot. So, okay. Well, let me refresh the page and try it again, picking what I would pick. Okay, so what would I choose? I like the blue one. Gemstone. I can't explain why. This one keeps drawing my eye, so I'm gonna have to pick it. Bird. This one I'm probably going to base on which one is the cutest to me, and it's that one. So we'll go with that. I'm going to go with the blue building down here. Food. I'd say a croissant because they're delicious. Dot, I'm going to go with the black dot just because it's got the only one with a streak in it, and that just drew my eye immediately. Kitty cat. go with the gray one. Pretzel is my second choice. Second choice on that one. Pattern. I think the blue. Pastry chef? No, not a chance. I can't cook for the life of me. I need to learn how to cook. Jeez, oh no. Let me again go searching for anything else that might be interesting to either take or something like that. What result did I hope to get? I have no idea what the other options were. I just know I can't cook or bake for shit, so yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Wait, hang on, I'll put this back down. What famous work of art are you? With a Bob Ross picture. Hail Bob Ross. So, here as we go, a money question which we know Yusuke is bad with. If you had $100 left in the world, what would you buy? Where is the art freaking thing I could pick? Jewelry, no. He wouldn't buy booze. He wouldn't even buy groceries. He would buy art supplies. So I guess the closest is something from Etsy. We'll go with that. Pick a type of childhood craft supplies. Ooh. Okay, glitter, those silly spring band things. What the heck is that? Sculpty stuff? I'm thinking crayons. Crayons or Play-Doh, maybe. Would he be more likely to pick? I know he mentions sculpture occasionally, but he's more of a 2D art kind of guy, isn't he? So I'll go with crayons. How dark is your soul? Yusuke's the kind of character you think is broody as hell, but is really a frickin' idiot that you can't help but love. So, I'm gonna give him a light gray. He's my adorable artist cinnamon roll. He's like the good side. He's like the good artist side of Stefano. That's why I love him. Pick a strange baby name? What? How does this make any sense? What would he pick? I think the middle one. The middle one's sticking out to me. We'll go with that. Which holiday is best? Well, he's Japanese. He doesn't celebrate July 4th. I don't know. He doesn't really seem like any, like... I'll go with New Year's Eve, since that's at least notable in the game. Pick a Meryl Streep? What the fuck? That is... Okay, I don't even know. Alright. You know what? I think he'd like the fashionable. More fashionable the better, because you gotta look fabulous. Oh no, if he made a dating profile? Jesus. I don't know, what would he pick? I don't think Yusuke would have trouble getting dates, honestly. Although he did kind of like reject those ladies that hit on him when he was wearing the yukata. I'm just like, what the hell, buddy? You're attractive, own it. Yeah, it's random. Let's just say OK Cupid, because that's the most just whatever regular one. Pick a Girl Scout cookie. Ooh, well, I know what my favorite is. It's the one right up here. But, what would he like? Then again, I don't think he'd be a picky eater. He doesn't eat much as it is. What's calling out to me? This is probably the toughest choice because there's like no clear indication for me. But I'm thinking maybe this or this. I'm gonna go with that one. Gray line with black, blue, and yellow by Georgia O'Keeffe. Can I show this? This looks sick. Don't look. Don't look. Able to find beauty and power in even the smallest things. You also most likely excellent in bed. Jesus. Finding beauty in the smallest things. That's Yusuke, though. That definitely is Yusuke. Okay, now I want to retake this for myself just because this is amusing as hell. What the fuck? Do I belong in the Louvre or in the garbage? Wow. Okay, now if I had $100 left, what would I buy? $100 left in the world. What would you mean? Basically, what would be the last thing I'd buy? No, he usually doesn't. I think there's like 1 or 2 instances where you see him eat, and he's eating one of those like cup things with the sticks. I got to admit, anytime I see the Persona characters like take a snack out of the vending machine and they start eating it, I'm really tempted. I'm just like, I really want to know what they're eating because I want to try that. But I don't know. I feel like I'd save it if it was left in the world. I don't know. If they just said if you had $100, how would you spend it? But if it's like left in the world, that seems a little bit serious. I'd probably hold on to it as much as I could. Childhood craft supplies. I'm gonna have to go crayons too, because that was what I used most often as a kid. I love Play-Doh, but I like never owned it. And I did use this other crafting stuff or whatever throughout school, but throughout everything, crayons. How dark is my soul? I'd like to think it's not as dark as I think it is. I'll go with middle ground. Let's try that. Baby name. Although I've browsed baby name websites to name my OCs, so I've been there. But I'll go with Dionysus. Greek god names are cool. Holiday, Halloween, without a shadow of a doubt. A Meryl Streep, I have no freaking idea. How about gold, because glamorous, I guess. I used OkCupid most often, so we'll just go with that, but thankfully don't have to use it anymore. Screw dating sites. Girl Scout cookie, that one. Oh, I'm the same one. Even though I chose quite a few different choices than Yusuke. Yeah, worried about Yusuke. He's always like, I forgot to eat after, like, I was painting last night and all that stuff. I'm like, buddy, you're super thin, that's not good. This doodle test will reveal your best quality. This quiz is rigged, yeah, exactly. It's dumb. Stupid BuzzFeed quizzes, I don't know. Okay. I could consider doing tier maker for art stuff, but maybe I'll do that in just a little bit, maybe not right now. I could at least search for stuff. Although looking up art stuff, it's... I don't know, okay, I see some traditional art. A lot of this is for like anime art and stuff like that. I could do a Persona 5 tier list, that would be fun to do. Shortly, I'll do that shortly. But yeah, that particular quiz is rigged. I did a whole bunch of different options on that. They must not have a lot of choices for the end results, so that's BS. So I'm just going to take off my gloves momentarily because they're so freaking cold. Oh my god. It's been so cold over here. Is it cold where you guys are too? Jeez. I last put this cosplay on, it was near the tail end of summer, and I was too warm, and now it is not warm enough. Oh, I'm glad, yeah. When I do my cosplay streams, I'm not looking to do anything insane. I mean, I did do insane stuff when I was in my Daniel cosplay before. I remember I would play, can't even remember how many times I would be in my Daniel cosplay and I would replay Amnesia, and I would like lip sync all the notes and like act out the scenes. It was crazy. And I don't know how many times I did that in a live stream over and over. But people enjoyed it, so. Yeah, okay, yeah, Mr., over in California with your nice weather and stuff, and me eats a freaking jelly of that because I hate being cold. Whatever. But, yeah, for the most part, it's just chill, all that kind of stuff. I could do crazy stuff. I could put on music and dance, but you guys don't want to see me dance, believe me. I got a strand of hair sticking. No. Go back in. Behave yourself, wig. I swear to goat. But, yeah, let me see about these here. So in a little bit, I could do silly requests, all that kind of stuff. Oh, actually, I could look through my two, I could show you guys a little bit of my Persona art books I've got. Because why not? These are nice and all. Yeah, Amnesia is still my favorite game series. I love all the games in the series, to be perfectly honest. I love The Dark Descent, I love Justine, I love Machine for Pigs. Actually got the Persona Royal art book. This one's a lot smaller than I expected it to be, unfortunately, but it's got like the updated outfits and stuff. Just looking for Yusuke right now. But, yeah. Amnesia is really what launched me into cosplay stuff. I started branching out to other things, but I always ultimately come back to Amnesia. To be perfectly honest, though, I think after either this year or next year, might be taking a break from Amnesia stuff for a bit, especially when it comes to cosplay or whatever. I would always keep my hair short for, in case I ever wanted to do Daniel cosplay stuff, and now it's looking like might be time to take a break for a little bit. Oh, hi Julia! But yeah, look at the fancy art book section for Persona Royal Yusuke. There's our pretty boy, girl Kichi, and then there's his new outfits down there. Oh wait, sorry. Okay, come on camera, focus. There we go. I really like his middle coat there. That pea coat, it's beautiful. Fancy. I like that one quite a bit. I also like Makoto's turtleneck outfit with the skirt. It looks very professional. Yeah, it looks like she's going to, work at a high-class office or something like that. Well, it's been kind of interesting to think what the Phantom Thieves would go on to do for like their careers and that sort of thing, what they would do for jobs. That's true, yeah, there's always custom stories being made for the Amnesia games. Although, I mean, come on, we got so much tie-ins to the Dark Descent with Rebirth, so that was a nice treat. Really like, sorry, Joker's winter outfit in Royal. It's beautiful. He's a fashionable guy. Yeah, kind of wondering what they would do afterwards. I think besides that, like, Ryuji would probably do well as like a coach, which I think that would probably be the best option suited for him, to be perfectly honest. Here, I'll show everybody's like additional outfits here, because they're really nice. I like his, the red hoodie with the jacket. I like that one. And yes, if I don't know, if I find myself with some extra cash and somebody really wants me to, I could try to do Ryuji. I could probably pull him off. There's, Ons. Ons are really cute too. Oh, come on. Thing, stop being blurry. Hello, come on. There we go. The one with the leather jacket is nice. This one. Yusuke, Kodo, Futaba. Futaba's only got just one thing, I guess because, well, she doesn't go to school, so she doesn't need a school winter outfit. Hers is really cute, very gamery. Oh yeah, well, you were far behind on her confidant, on On's confidant. I think you only got it up to like, what, 3 or 4? So... There's Haru. Haru is just beautiful. She's got really nice sense of style, very pretty. Okay, come on. Hello. Oh my god, there we go. Her white coat is beautiful with the beret and stuff. It's like, holy shit. She looks like one of those old school classy actresses. Actually, her persona kind of has that look too. And then there's my boy, there's Akechi, and his 2 Persona Royal outfits that I love, both of them, and I can cosplay both of them. And there's the new girl, Kasumi, which I'm really disappointed that there's not more, I guess, for her in here, unless I'm wrong. I didn't take a huge look into her stuff. I just see like official art in here. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. There's like multiple sketches and stuff of her. Yep, this is a concept book for Persona 5 Royal. This is for the additional content from the game. I have the base game, this art book over there. Oh yeah. Ruki and Jose there. Very cute. If this freaking thing would focus. There we go. And then alternate styles. Actually, what I like is that you see the alternate styles of various characters, and then we have the freaking height chart of all the characters down here, which is really useful to see just how tall everybody is. Now, apparently, Yusuke is the tallest of the students, actually. He's a really tall boy, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty short. That's the only thing I don't have common with Yusuke. He's a tall boy. He's like 5'11", I think. And these are just various portraits and stuff. Backdrops, promo art. Yeah, this book is pretty short, but it's still good. I like it. But where I find a whole plethora of content is this guy. Oh. The art of Persona 5. I won't go through this whole thing. I'm just going to go through, I'm probably just going to go look at Yusuke's right now. Okay. There's the thing for Yusuke right there. What I like is that it gives you the stats on all the characters down here. Their height, weight, even their blood type, which is like That's such extra information. Oh, well, they tell you the character's heights in centimeters too, because this, obviously since the game developed in Japan, they use the metric system. So Yusuke's height, according to centimeters, is 181 centimeters. I don't know what my height is in centimeters. I know what it is in inches. It's 63 and a half. I don't know what that translates to in centimeters. His blood type is O, which is funny. That's my blood type too. I'm an O, so yeah. Talents: drawing, obviously. Cooking on a budget, a result of pursuing maximum cost performance. Or could it be a result, Yusuke, of the fact that you spend your last remaining money on art supplies instead of buying dinner? Yep, we're both donors. We're both universal donors. It is extra info, yeah. 160 centimeters? Is that what my height is? Because, yeah, that's pretty short. I'm pretty short. Habits makes finger frames. Yeah, he does that a lot. Just do the, hobbies: taking walks also saves money. People watching. God. Yusuke, please. Although he does at one point in a Mementos dialogue saying, maybe I should expand my horizons and try other hobbies. He's just like, maybe gardening? Or fishing? And one other one, I think in another instance, he's like, oh, maybe I should try cycling or something. Yeah, I'm 5'3", so, okay. Oh wow, you're close to his height. Damn it. Honestly, it doesn't matter your height or whatever. If you want to cosplay somebody, you should cosplay them. If you love the character, you want to dress up as them, I say do it. Because cosplay is all about having fun and expressing love for a character in a series that you enjoy. That's all it is. Favorite food? It says here, he believes there's an art in cooking. He has refined tastes and possesses a lot of knowledge about ingredients, cooking methods, and dish presentation, but his ideals don't match up with reality, mostly for financial reasons. This is why I ship him with Haru, because then Haru would give him a lot of money so he can explore his refined tastes. Oh gosh. Just checking the rest of his section, but now I'm kind of curious to check Makoto's height and whatnot, because if that's, yeah. Damn, you're actually taller than him. Are you? That means you're probably around like 6 foot then? Nice. I am short. Unfortunately, me being short and having tiny hands, well as my voice, is usually what gives me away when I cosplay. Although, it is quite amusing. I once, when I first tested this cosplay out, at least his Persona outfit out, I posted about it on Reddit. Everybody thought it was a dude. It was quite flattering, actually. Well, don't a number of older people get shorter over the years? It's just like they're something with their spinal column or something, I don't know. Okay, Makoto is 164 centimeters. So if I'm 160 centimeters, she's only 4 centimeters taller than me. Yep, people thought I was a dude with Daniel. It wasn't until I came out with it that, yeah. Oh, I see. I don't know. In the US, it seems like there's really no particular average for height or whatnot. It's like all over the map. Just depends on what group you're with, I guess. Let me see. No, it's not bad to say that either. My cosplay confused a lot of people, I think. It fooled a lot, and I think that's flattering, honestly. Haru is shorter than me, okay. Yeah, my voice tends to give it away. Oh, actually, how tall is Akechi? Let's find out. I'm going to be the shortest Akechi ever. Let's see. 178 centimeters. I don't know exactly how tall that is. I probably should look it up. Let's find out. Centimeters to inches. Okay, so 178. Okay, so he's about 5'10"-ish. He's a little bit taller than Joker. I would imagine Ryuji's probably tall too. Let's see. Oh, he's the same height as Joker. Okay. 175. I think that's about 5'8" or 5'9". Something like that. Oh, Denmark. Nice. Let's put this off to the side for now. Oh god. Also, those came in late. Check out my Yusuke mask. Hey. Because his code name in the metaverse is Fox, because of his mask. So, yeah. Kitsune. This looks very Okami-like, but I guess that makes sense. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Take my gloves off yet again for a quick break to warm them back up. And my hair keeps being disobedient on my wig. Freaking cold. Alright. Yeah. That's cool. Oh yeah, studying abroad. There you go. Wanted to go to overseas to Europe for a while now, but who knows when that's going to be possible. It's getting crazy. What do you mean getting? It is crazy out there. Okay. Yeah, just hoping things can cool down at least a little bit, so I miss cons so much. I was going to bring this cosplay to Katsucon, which is normally in less than a month from now, but it got canceled. It was too soon with everything going on, which is understandable, just still sucks. I don't know if there's going to be any virtual events for that. I'll have to see, and if there is, I'll probably end up wearing this again for that weekend. I have to find out what's going on. Hi, Nancy! Oh, I need a wave with my glove. Oh my gosh, wow. I just talking about usual stuff, talking about how I miss cons and stuff like that, and that in a month it'll be officially a year since I attended my last con, which was KatsuCon. That was a lot of fun. But this year it's canceled, and so I'm doing good. I'm tired. I went to bed early last night and I woke up late and I'm still tired. Oh my god, the first time you see me and I'm wearing a Yusuke cosplay. I'm so sorry. You gotta see me looking normal. I need to have like normal cosplay stream. No, not a cosplay. I need to have like a normal stream where it's just me. Oh my god. Okay, that's fair enough. Like first time seeing me on like normal me on like video, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, my sleep schedule admittedly has been all over the place, so. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Nancy. You know what the absolute worst is? When you're super exhausted, so tired, and you can't fall asleep. Ugh, the worst. Oh, that's true. I getcha. I don't know, maybe I'll see if I'll have like a... Or we could always, you know, sometimes, Nancy, if you want, we could always just do a video call or something like that, because I don't look like this every day. I don't look this fabulous every day. Thank you, though. Damn, everyone having trouble sleeping. I think we all need to get together and have a nice good old-fashioned nap time. Just put on some nice soothing music and we'll all pass out. Sarah's Yusuke every day. Hey, I might be passionate about art and stuff, but I'm not like Yusuke levels where it's just like, you know, art. But I've been sleeping fine. I think my issue is that I'm just not sleeping enough. Gosh. Yes, it was a dab. Yusuke would dab. Guys, okay? That was in character. Yusuke would dab. Now, if I was Akechi or Makoto, they probably wouldn't. Makoto, because she can be a little rigid, and I don't think she would do that. She'd probably be confused about what it was anyway. Akechi... No. I can't say anything without spoiling it, so... No, he just wouldn't. Yeah, it's all good. I actually took a picture the last time I was in this outfit back in September, I think, of me dabbing in this cosplay. I should post it just to embarrass myself. Yep, Yusuke's an artist. He paints, and he's very talented, and he's extremely passionate about art. He's just always like, art, beauty, all about finding beauty and creating beauty, and talks about it often. It's adorable. Yeah. You listen to Yusuke, he's voiced by Matt Mercer. He honestly has a voice like similar that reminds me of Stefano too. In appearance, voice, and just how he acts. He's like a wholesome version of Stefano, basically. That's why I love Yusuke, because I love passionate artist characters. Now, Saab will disagree with me on this, but I also like Ignatz from Fire Emblem Three Houses, but I'm not passionate about his character because he's just a very meek, shy artist character. And I think he's adorable and sweet, but I like the characters that are so into art that it almost defines them. Not completely, because there's obviously other facets to their characters, but that's what they talk about the most. That's what makes them the most excited, so... Yeah, Yusuke Stefano, but not a murderer. Don't you badmouth Ignatz, you get off of that. But yeah, I love Stefano so much, you could probably tell back there if you see there's a bulletin board thingy back there. That's similar to the bulletin board of Stefano's character that you can get in The Evil Within 2, and I recreated it for myself because I love him. Oh my god, that's hilarious. He's not boring, Zob! He's just shy, and he's not used to having his talents, you know, be approved because he's just assumed he was gonna just keep on doing the family business and stuff like that. So he's just like, can I keep doing this? Yes, Nancy, oh my god, you gotta play Evil Within 2. I love Stefano so freaking much. Honestly, Yusuke and Stefano are like two coins. They're like two sides of the same coin, two sides of the same artist. Stefano's the evil version, Yusuke's the good version. The first one is really good. I honestly, to be honest, I didn't play the first Evil Within. I watched Markiplier play it. I need to play it for myself sometime, though I hear it's hard, so we'll see how far I can get in that without rage quitting. Although I have the medium coming out soon, so I'll be playing that for the time being. That when Persona 5 Strikers comes out, I'm gonna be playing that a lot. Really looking forward to that one. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Nancy. Is it like, I don't know, Nancy, if you've played any of the Souls series. Have you played any like Dark Souls or anything like that? Is it, because if you have, I'd be curious to know if it's on that level of infuriating. Oh god. Oh, okay, you haven't played Dark Souls. That's fair. I honestly, the Dark Souls and Bloodborne are games that I keep getting recommended because I know I would love them. That's like the aesthetic, the time period, everything about it is right up my alley. It's just, I don't do well with rage games. Like, I don't have a lot of patience as it is. I don't mind a challenge, but if it's like a ridiculous challenge, I just rage so much and I'll just be like, fuck it, and forget about it. And I wouldn't want that to taint my enjoyment of a game, so with those kinds of games, I'm like, I might as well just watch it. Oh man, okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be probably raging a lot if I play the first Evil Within. Oh joy! I can't wait. Yeah, I'd say if you want to watch Bloodborne, Zob started playing it, and it looks really cool so far. I like the aesthetic. I'm really enjoying that, so, really cool. Hey! That's another game I've gotten into, Genshin Impact. Oh my god, Julia, you should play that. Allow me to, I'll tell you all, you should play Persona 5 and Genshin Impact. Very good games. Okay. Yeah, Genshin. That's another one I got a cosplay from, but I'm not going to probably worry about doing that until maybe like the latter half of this year. Because right now I'm in Persona Hell, so. It's for free, yeah, although it's a gacha game, so you roll for characters, and although they do give you a lot of Primogems in the beginning if you play enough on your own, but if you really want certain characters and want to continuously roll for them, you do have to buy the material to get more. But if you're careful and you hoard ones for just the characters that you want, then you can keep playing it free. I just remember when Zhongli came out and I paid money to eventually get him because I refused to not get him, basically. Speaking of Persona 5, I've noticed there's been a lot of Persona 5 crossovers with other games lately. I think it was with like AFK Arena, and there was some other game it was crossed over with. Somebody made a remark saying, how cool would it be if Persona 5 was crossed over with Genshin? And I'm just like, oh my god, please. Please. Uh-oh. Clean up being adopted. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but I imagine I'll find out if I play Klee's Quest, which I haven't done yet. I'm bad. Oh my god, I played The Sims 2 so much I had mods downloaded, okay? I had so many fucking mods downloaded for The Sims 2. The only Sims 3 stuff I had Sims Medieval. I didn't have the base game of Sims 3. But yeah, I had the Sims Medieval, but anything else related to the Sims stuff I was just blogged from other people. I think Sims 3 stuff was considered good, at least in terms of graphics. I think it was just rated bad because it didn't have as many options as Sims 2 had. Also, don't mind me as I drink from my water bottle, also known as the water drill. Oh no. You're like me with Ningguang, Nancy. I really wanted to get Ningguang, but by the time I wanted to get her, the banner was over. It was too late. But I haven't played Sims 2 in ages. I played it, oh my god, I played it back in high school and a little bit through college, but after that I stopped playing it. Like, I only played Sims Medieval when I had that huge Amnesia kick, and I wanted to either build my friends and Amnesia characters in it, but after that, that was it. Although it would be really fun to try it again, just because it's always fun to create your Sims and stuff like that, and always building the house is hilarious. But I will say, I love the original music to the original Sims game. That shit is beautiful. When it was still owned by Maxis and not EA, I still have a lot of the tracks from that Sims game because it's iconic, the music from there. Sob, don't revel in Nancy's misery. What's the matter with you? Shame. 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 Wait, here. Hang on a second. Take my foxtail and I'll smack you. No. Bad. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't played Sims in so long. I do miss it. Maybe I should look into getting The Sims 3 or something someday. I don't even spend a lot of time playing the game itself. I mostly just spend most of the time like making the characters and setting them up in their houses, setting up the houses. That's the most fun to me. I actually used to make a lot of OCs with it and stuff too. If I did it now, though, I'd probably create a lot of Persona characters, Genshin. So, oh, okay. I could bring out another object, but you know what? No, I'm not gonna get that. Anyway. Yeah, Sims 2 music is good too. I should link you like a playlist for the Sims 1 soundtrack, Julia, because it's beautiful. It's honestly really good. I remember I actually had a full collection, like an Ultra Edition. I don't even remember what it was called, but I had a special edition of The Sims 1 where you actually had like an editor where you can go into and like customize how the Sims look, because that was when things were super basic looking. But it was so awesome. Oh my god, I love Sims music. It's beautiful, especially one of the building tracks. Gorgeous piano song. Whew. If I continue being this cold and stuff like that, I might actually go get food and eat it right here. So I apologize if I decide to be disgusting. Eat it right here, especially since that's not in character, because Yusuke like never eats. Actually, you know what's oh, is there a new like Sims-like game? Because if there is, I'd be very interested. I remember there was a DS game called My Sims that was similar, in which you can customize your character and interact with people on an island, but it was all chibi. It's really cute. I have it for like the DS. I might like replay that. Oh, if you remember the name, Nancy, please tell me, because I love games like that. Any games where you can customize your own character, I'm all about that shit. I love that so much. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, considering Sims 3 is considered old now, my current gaming computer could probably handle it. Also, this was just a random side thing, but I was just thinking about how, you know, Yusuke doesn't eat, and I was just thinking about this one cutscene from Persona 5 Royal, where if you don't have a date on Valentine's Day, you hang out at LeBlanc and you just spend it with the guys. and Ryuji's lamenting the fact that he didn't get any, you know, chocolates or whatnot. And he's just like, and Yusuke eventually comes in, he's just like, oh, hey man, you didn't get any too, right? He's just like, yeah, I got some, and Ryuji just feels even worse. But Yusuke just ends up spending time with Joker and Ryuji and stuff anyway, and then Sojiro ends up taking them all out to dinner. I'm just like, that's cute. Just hang with your boys. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that was basically the biggest complaint from Sims 3 to Sims 4 and stuff like that. It's just they kept removing features and stuff. So that's what really infuriated people. So yeah, I guess that's why I kind of stayed away from the new Sims. The second coming of Christ, pretty much. Well then maybe I should, I do have freaking pizza here. I should probably go downstairs and get some. I can eat pizza on camera. You can all watch me be a filthy, disgusting pig. Paralives! Oh, okay. I might look that up right now. Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That Sims 4 wasn't good. Because, you know, I love Sims. I do. I love games like that. Okay, they've got a Twitter account. And they've got a Steam account. I don't know which one to check out first. Actually, click Twitter first. Oh, okay. It's interesting. I like the art style. It's like, what's it? Aw, you guys are too nice to me. But I like this art style. It's like a nice mix between realistic and cartoony. It's a nice blend. I like that. Aw. When is this due to come out? Oh, to be announced. Okay, there's no set date for it yet. Well, okay. When that has an announcement, I gotta add that to my wish list. So I gotta remember that. But yeah, I gotta look at a gameplay trailer of that. Then that seems really cute. I love Sims-like games. Oh, hey Scoots! I'm Yusuke, your favorite art boy. Oh, hell yeah, pizza. Oh, see, I didn't just order any pizza yesterday. I had pretzel pizza. Now think pizza where the dough is pretzel dough, basically. Oh, it's so good. So good. But yeah, definitely will be interested in Paralives then when it comes out, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. There are, I don't know why, but lately in the last few years, like the amount of like customizable games it seems like is, I don't know. Then again, I guess there is Cyberpunk and stuff where you could customize your character quite a bit and stuff, but there hasn't been a lot. There hasn't been a lot of customizable games where it seems like there was a ton before. Oh, Scoots goes to VR chat events. So, yeah. I've been playing a lot of VR chat lately. VR chat, Genshin. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a few days, which is a shock, but I think I'm probably not going to pick it back up until around February and see if there's any, like, Valentine's Day items I could get. I watched Zob play a lot of Cyberpunk. That was interesting. Just to see Keanu Reeves in that. Oh man. So many games, so little time, basically. It's honestly overwhelming how many games come out, how many good games come out, and you just gotta honestly very carefully pick which ones you're gonna play. But yeah, the one that's gonna be next on my list is The Medium coming out this week, so that's exciting. Oh yeah, Keanu Reeves had this whole thing when he was like doing a promo for Cyberpunk at, what was it? What the hell is it called? E3 a while back, and he said like, this is gonna be a great experience, and I can tell you guys it's absolutely breathtaking. And then somebody in the audience just yelled out, "You're breathtaking!" And Keanu was just like, it was like so flattered that he just said, "You're breathtaking! You're breathtaking! You're all breathtaking!" It was adorable. Because he's just, yeah, it was precious. Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, speaking of Keanu Reeves, I still have yet to see the John Wick movies. Still need to watch those. No, yawning, stop, don't. I should get coffee, but coffee runs right through me. Oh. More pig. Anyway, basically the console version of Cyberpunk had a lot of issues. It was, I guess, super glitchy and stuff like that. And it was so bad they actually took it off the PlayStation Store. For PC there were some bugs and stuff, but it was minimal, or they were able to patch it and stuff like that. So basically, if you want to get it for PC. Don't get it for console. Coffee. Yeah, I probably should have coffee. Especially since I am in Yusuke, but I don't know. I feel like having coffee right now is probably a bad idea. Especially since I don't like to make my own cup of coffee, because I can't seem to ever make it the way I like it. I like to go out and get it from either like Sheetz or McDonald's. McDonald's has really good coffee. Dunkin', also really good coffee. My God. You need to like have like a my God moment where you can pull down a pair of sunglasses. I don't have any sunglasses that Yusuke would wear, I think. Unless I do, let's find out. 1 second. Okay. Just for fun. I'm in cosplay. Actually, wait, my freaking mic. Alright. For fun, because I'm in cosplay and I can do this shit, why not? I can fit this on, this might be a little snug. Oh my God. That one's pretty fabulous. This one might be a little bit too feminine for him, but it's got the right colors, so let's see. Holy shit. That one's not bad. And there's the pilot shades. These were I was going to wear with my Punishment Cop Joker outfit. I completely forgot about them, so. Oh my God. That's not bad. Fabulous. That was a weird experiment. I don't know why I did that, but I'll put these back. My tail is hanging off by the side because of the way I sit. I can't have it directly behind me, which is not quite right, but... Okay, I think I'll maybe in like about 5-10 minutes I'll probably go to get myself a slice of pizza and I'll come up and I'll eat it. After that, I'll see about doing a tier maker thing maybe. I think that might be fun to do. Wait. Wait, what? Wendy's is more popular than McDonald's? What? When did that happen? Because anytime, I'm like, at least in my town when I go to McDonald's, it's always packed, but, I mean, Wendy's is usually, what, maybe a few people there? Maybe it depends on the location, but... Not, I like both, but I honestly probably prefer McDonald's just because I don't know, I go there more often. Though I love Frosties from Wendy's. Those are pretty good. Wendy's also used to have really good like barbecue wings. They don't make that anymore. That makes me sad. KFC used to have barbecue wings too. Not anymore. I don't know why. Why are you taking the stuff that's so delicious from me? Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't go to fast food as much as I used to anymore, which is probably a good thing. Ooh, milkshakes from KFC. McDonald's has good milkshakes too. Never had Wendy's? Damn, you should try it. I remember I really liked, I don't know if they still have it anymore, they had a burger with a pretzel bun. That was really good. I don't know if they still do. I rarely go to Wendy's. I still need to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich though. Oh my god, I really need to try that. Next time I crave a fast food chicken sandwich, yeah, I'm going there. Then again, I have yet to try In-N-Out. Someday. Oh my god. Camera, hello. There we go. What desserts they sell at my McDonald's? It's like basic stuff. They have cookies, ice cream. They might have something else more than that, but I don't remember. Those are the two things that come to mind. Never had what? How? Okay, you're from scale of 1 to godlike. What are you asking me to rate? Oh, macaroons at local McDonald's. I've not seen that in my McDonald's, that's for sure. Wendy's? Oh, Wendy's is good. I wouldn't say it's like amazing. I would probably put it at like, I'd probably put it at like a 7, 7.5. We'll say right now, what might be controversial, I don't think Chick-fil-A is that amazing. It's just okay. Okay, come on. Camera, there we go. Yeah, that must be an international McDonald's thing, because I've never seen that there. I usually see cookies, ice cream. I could recall that maybe one fast food place served like an Oreo pie. That might have been Burger King, though. Burger King's pretty good. Hands are so cold. Yeah, that's what I also love about Yusuke. He's got my favorite colored gloves. And all the Persona characters have, like, different colored gloves to designate their color. So, it's awesome. I could see that, yeah. That's fair enough. Yeah, the Whopper's good. I love the Big Mac too, but that's because I love the Big Mac sauce. Delicious. But yeah. When it comes to chicken places, I like KFC. I can't help it. I love it. It's so good. And their sides are delicious and not horrible for you. The mac and cheese from KFC is actually less fat and calories than you would expect it to be. Oh, I like KFC though too, but I getcha. I have yet to try also Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. I heard those two places are really good. Someday. Someday I'll try it. Really looking forward to that. But it might be a while. Okay, come on thing. Camera's having a freak out. It's constantly going out of focus. I was actually so busy yesterday and this morning. I was kind of thinking about going out to H-Mart and getting myself some like snacks and stuff that I could eat here or something like that to be a little bit more in character or something like that. Eat, I don't know, Pocky or something, but didn't have time. Maybe next time, next cosplay stream, I'll do something like that. Please throw in the American stuff. Yeah, Americans, we know our junk food. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, well, it also depends on locations. I have two KFCs in my town, and there's one on a particular area that I'll never go back to because, yeah, they took a while getting our order, and they also messed it up. But there's a different one that's actually even a little bit closer that is just fine, so it also just depends, I guess, on who's running it. And I think that might be the case for a lot of fast food things. I don't know, just depends on who's making it, who's running it. Really? I am white as fuck, and KFC never really had a problem with me spice-wise, but that's just me. I love their chicken. So good. I like the regular chicken better than the extra crispy whatever variety that came out. Also, lately I've been really craving chicken tenders. Ugh. It's okay. Whenever I think I'm super white, I remember just being in the, I guess you could call it I don't even know, it was like just a heated pool or whatnot, in the Hilton Hotel at Fanime, with Lester and Shinny, and I recall, like, you know, thinking I was just super pale and whatnot, but then, you know, Lester and I compared each other's, like, leg skin tone, and my legs, obviously, since they're mostly covered up a lot of the time, they're super pale. But then I looked at Lester's, and Lester's was even more pale than mine. Mine had a little bit of that, you know, Italian olive undertone or something like that to them. So there was a little bit of color. So I'm pale, but not super pale. Oh, that's awesome. I need to, like, I think in order to eat spicy food, I need to intentionally try to eat a little bit more of it every day to build up an immunity or something like that, because a lot of spicy food tastes delicious. Like buffalo sauce with wings, I think is so good, but I can barely eat a bite of it because it's super spicy to me. Like, I can't handle it. I could barely eat Takis. Those are too spicy for me. I could eat maybe 2 of those at a time before I tap out, which is awful. But it sucks because some spicy food tastes so good, and I really want to have more of it, but I can't handle it. So I gotta try to build up an immunity or something like that, because it's a lot of good food out there. A lot of different good foods out there that I want to try, so. Yeah. So I regret buying the big bag of Takis that I did. I should have bought like a small snack bag size, because I couldn't do it. Yeah, buffalo sauce is so hot. Actually, it was really amusing. There was recently, I think like a month or two ago, Critical released a video like testing various different hot sauces that they show on the show Hot Ones and trying them out, and him having like an extreme reaction to each one. It's hilarious to watch. Oh my god. Oh really? Takis are the breaking point of what you can handle? Okay. Because yeah, Takis. Although I remember wanting to try this spicy ramen bowl or whatnot that I got at H-Mart, and it tasted good, but I put a tiny little bit of the sauce in there, and my mouth was on fire. I was just like, okay, give me the milk. I can't handle this. Aw, hey Mercedes, is that that's your pet, right? That's your cat, right? Kitty. Oh, God. You know, speaking of pets, my dog Buffy is going through chemo again. Her cancer came back after a year, and now we're just doing it again, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to handle it going through, so looks like this is probably going to be the final year she'll be with us, so rough. But my best hope is that we can give her a good quality of life, and I'm going to try and take as many pictures and videos of her this year as much as I can. Yeah. I'm saying this with a smile on my face because if I dwell on it too much, it's just going to make me sad. So, but she did. This would be, if she makes it to her birthday this year, then she's going to turn 12. So, yeah. Yeah. So, excuse me. Freaking allergies, man. They're killing me. Whew. Thank you. Didn't mean to bring down the mood with talking about my dog, but I just kind of wanted to get that out there for a few people who know me, just to get an idea if sometime this year I'm going to be really sad for a long time, and that's why. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I get you. I wonder, I'm thinking that maybe to help me cope when she does pass, maybe I'll make a video and just like talk about a bunch of fun memories I've had with her and stuff. I think that'd be really nice. She's adorable. She honestly, she's such a cute dog. She's got a very short, stubby little mush, and she looks like a teddy bear. It's so cute. She's so cute. And so bubbly and sweet. Yeah, thinking about doing something like that. I feel bad lately the way I've been posting on my social media, I gotta say. I said this earlier in the stream, but like, I think most of the people who follow me on like Tumblr, Twitter, and stuff like that kind of just like followed me for horror stuff, and lately it's just been a lot of anime stuff, a lot of personal stuff. It's just like, fandoms change as you keep going along in the craziness, but oh yeah, she's very pettable. Both my dogs are pettable. They're so cute. I know Scoots was grateful that she got to meet her and stuff like that, was able to pet her and everything before she was starting to, go through chemo and all that. Peppy, crazy, weird dog. Love dogs. I like cats too, I just haven't had a lot of experience with them, but they're so adorable and animated too. How did what work? That Scoots came to see? Scoots was here last year for Katsucon. Yeah, Scoots came over for the convention that we were going to, and so that was the first time we met in person. So she spent time in my house before we went to the hotel and stuff like that, so she met my dogs. Oh, thank you, Valdemar. Oh my god, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. My Instagram slowly, unintentionally just turned into a cosplay Instagram, honestly. That's mostly what I post. I occasionally post other things, but yeah, it's just turned into a whole cosplay Instagram. That's true. Mango and I shared a bed. Well, because it was 4 of us in a hotel room with 2 beds. You gotta share. That's the way it goes when you're at a con. You gotta be used to sharing stuff. But it was nice. I just remember Mango, me, and Scoots all lined up in front of the mirror in the bathroom and whatnot. We'd always pretty much be hogging the bathroom just to do our makeup and our cosplay stuff to get ready for each day. That's the way it usually goes. Everyone clamoring, trying to get, time in the bathroom to get everything ready. Yep. You're in Mango. Ayy. Shouldn't say that, Mango, especially with the fact that you really identify with Futaba, and I identify with Yusuke, and a lot of people ship those characters. I'm actually, I mean, I like a few of the popular pairings from Persona, but I find myself mostly shipping rare pairs. The pairs that nobody ships together. I'm just like, I'm just gonna be in my own little corner and enjoy like the 5 pieces of fan art somebody made for this. Yep, we were all doing our cosplay prep while everybody was waiting. It was hilarious. Oh my god, the guys would just be like sitting off and we'd be all like taking... it usually takes me about an hour to do my makeup. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, of course. I just love being casual talking to you guys. It's so much fun, actually. Yeah, I don't get that ship either, Zob, to be fair. I mean, I have nothing against whoever people ship in things, I personally don't get the Futaba Yusuke ship. I think he would be much better suited for Haru, but that's just my personal opinion. And yes, it is. Shipping rare pairs is suffering. Although I'm fortunate that a lot of people ship Joker and Makoto, so there's a lot of material for that. I think Shumako Week is coming up near Valentine's Day. Maybe I could just post a lot of our VR chat pictures of that. Probably be easy, my content for it. But yeah, but also yeah, I think Ryuji and Futaba are way cuter. That's just me. And the fact that there's people like you, Valdemara, out there that just enjoy the stuff I make, it's just, that makes it all the worthwhile, It's just like, when I put stuff out there and everything like that, of course you ultimately do it for yourself. That's why you should make stuff, because you enjoy it, you love doing it, and you make it. But when somebody else finds enjoyment of it and really has fun with it, it's just the best feeling. It's just good to know that you can spread that joy around. And yeah, there you go. Ryuji and Futaba are super cute. I don't know why people don't ship that very often. I saw way more interaction, way more cute shippy interaction with those two throughout Persona 5 than I did with Futaba and Yusuke, but that's just me. I mean, that's true, Scoots, yeah. That's one thing I really like, because I'm used to being in small fandoms like Amnesia and Layers of Fear where I had to make all the content for myself. Look up Layers of Fear content like on Tumblr and stuff like that. Like 80% of the content I make, because I have a problem, but yeah, when it comes to Persona 5, at least there's a lot more content, even for the rare pairs. It's just not a lot. Not as much as I would like, but the public can't handle the truth. It's true. It's true. They can't handle it. They can't see. Oh my god. I think I would say a notable scene that was really cute between Ryuji and Futaba, but it's a little bit of a spoiler, so I can't say, but... Oh, I try to treat everyone kind. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard, because I've definitely dealt with my fair share of drama in the past, but I just find, even when I'm in argument and stuff like that, it just doesn't help to lose my temper. So I just try my best to talk. I just treat it like I'm trying to talk professionally to somebody like it's like I'm talking to a coworker or something like that. Try not to swear, name call, anything like that. It's just not good for anyone involved, honestly. So some people take that as coming off as condescending, but it's just me trying to be professional. That's what I'm trying to go for anytime I'm in an argument. But yeah. You should see me in VR chat though, Valdemar. I could be quite a shit talker. It's usually when I'm RPing though. It's really fun to RP and stuff with VR chat. Because then you can be any character you want, look just like them, and just be in any kind of environment and just have a blast. That's what I love about cons, honestly. You could just meet up with people who are in the same game as you, just be in character and have a ball. And it's always so much fun to take pictures in cosplay when you're doing silly things, like doing stuff in the gaming room, or eating out, you know, having lunch or whatever, or just shooting the shit, having a blast. It's great. There's so much stuff you can do, and I miss all that stuff with cons or whatever, but hopefully next year things can go back to some semblance of normality. I don't think things are going to go back to how they were exactly ever again, but at least close. Oh man. Okay, come on thing, focus. There we go. Seems my hands help with that regard. Come on, there you go. Alright. I hope I don't constantly adjust my wig if I'm doing Makoto or Akechi, that's all I can say. Oh my god. Here's the thing about me. I'm easily irritated, I will fully admit that, but I'm not easily angered, if that makes sense. Like, definitely a lot of things can get on my nerves quickly. That's just sadly how my family is, but I really try not to lose my temper. I truly try hard to keep a hold on it because it's not pretty. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping that, you know, restrictions and stuff like that can ease up and whatnot. I actually signed up recently because I was getting COVID texts and stuff, like updates or whatever, locally. And I signed up to potentially be put on a wait list to get a shot, to get a vaccine, so here's hoping that goes through. And that I get an appointment soon. Sooner rather than later, actually. But yeah. Just have to see how it goes. I mean, you look it up in history, and it looks like apparently like a lot of previous pandemics lasted around 2 years. I think the longest one was the Black Plague, and that was 5 years. But then again, that's before modern medicine and anything like that. So yeah, I hope so too. I want to get it real bad. Oh, God, no. Don't worry about me. I don't have COVID, I swear to God. It's just allergies. Allergies are kicking my ass. If it's not outdoor allergies from the summer, indoor allergies in the winter. I'm suffering either way. Yeah, of course. It's one of those things that, like, I don't get full-blown mad at a lot of people, honestly. Sometimes I've had a long day or whatnot, and it's just like, it doesn't matter. Sometimes just everything is getting on my nerves, and I just need time alone to myself. That's actually the case the way I am even when I'm at a con and stuff like that. I've always had time where I would need to decompress, and if my social battery is run out. Because even though I'm an introvert, I do enjoy spending time with people and that kind of thing. It's just, I only have a limited amount of, battery I have for it. So usually if I'm at a con or something like that, I might just like shrink into myself to recharge, put my headphones on, like watch some YouTube videos or whatever I need to do to have some alone time, and then be myself again, I guess. I always need time to recharge, even when I'm with friends. It's just with anybody, you know. But Katsucon last year was so much fun. Oh man. I really hope the VR chat group can get together again sometime soon. Maybe next year. Be awesome. It was so much fun the first time, so. Although it'd be nice to just be ourselves for a bit. I do love cons though, so I'm probably going to be, once cons start reopening and stuff like that, I'm probably going to go apeshit and go to every single one I possibly can. Because I will not be denied. Yeah, I getcha. it's one of those things where it's like, even if I'm enjoying the company and stuff like that, if it lasts too long, I still need to like back away for a little bit and have my alone time. Usually for the most part, it's fine. Me hang out and everything like that because I have some alone time in the morning. I've got, you know, some space when I'm at work, working pretty autonomously, and I come home, have some quiet time to eat, decompress, shower, and whatnot, and then hang out. So yeah. It's one of those things where it's just like, well, as soon as I come home from work, it's just one of those things. It's like, just give me at least 5-10 minutes. Yeah. You mean like introvert extrovert box? It's just the label like anything else. It doesn't completely define who you are, because the people are along a spectrum along introvert extrovert. It just describes how you process social stimulation, basically. Oh yeah, I getcha. That's understandable. Yeah, oh god, jealous feelings are the worst. Oh god, frickin' Ryuji, no, not again! We've talked about this! Good. Put my mask on and just be like, why the hell did he do this again? Should I do what typical celebrities do and say, you can have an autograph, but you gotta pay me? Oh god, no! Ah! My mask strap got stuck on my bobby pin. What the hell happened here? Oh my god. I can't see. There we go. What the hell? Let me put that back on. So nothing. Let me just Yusuke's gotta look fabulous, okay? It's very important. Thank you! Oh, can I just get this okay, there we go. You can pay and cook. What kind of cookies? That's the big question. What kind of cookies would you offer me? Related stuff. Yeah, I remember there's actually this really like hilarious cosplay video of like a Ryuji cosplayer going up like with one of those oh god, those speakers, you know, the horns, air horn things. He's just like, hey guys, you want to talk about the Phantom Thieves? And then freaking just slaps him and slaps it out of his head. It's just, oh my god, it's hilarious. Samoa cookies, yeah, I like those. Or, oh yeah, Megaphone, that's it. But I like other kinds of cookies too. Chocolate chip cookies with swimming chocolates? Oh my god, yes. I would so be down for that. That sounds so good. Like, I love lava cake and I love lava cookies. Like, holy shit. I'm so down for that. Yes. Yes. That's why having chocolate chip cookies is always best straight out of the oven. Come on, focus, please. Camera, hello. Thank you. White chocolate macaroon? Nah. I like white chocolate, but you know what I like? I haven't had it in a long time, but I can't seem to find chocolate cookies with white chocolate chunks. That's good shit. Aww. Well, I read something somewhere that said something to the effect of that split second, I can't talk, of judgment that you have when you're first meeting someone. That's how you were raised, but how you approach them, deal with them afterwards with those thoughts, that's how you that's who you really are. Like those snap judgments and stuff like that. that doesn't define who you are as a person. That's just, consider that like intrusive thoughts, you know, that negativity. I understand that. I understand that. I feel sometimes guilty the way I sometimes think of someone on initial impression, but first impressions only take you so far, you know? Macarons are pretty good. I've had a few of them before, but I don't know, every time I try to get one, they're so overpriced. If they were half the price that they normally were, I probably wouldn't be so against them, I guess. Yeah, exactly. It's just... Okay, I think I put in my, that bobby pin not quite right, so let me fix this. Actually, let me get... There we go. Oh god, don't talk about driving and stuff like that. I think now that, at least in my state, things like quarantine are easing up a bit and things are back to being open, just, you know, obviously still with masks and social distancing. I think a lot more people are now back on the road and they haven't driven in so long and they have no idea what the hell they're doing anymore. It's driving me crazy. It's bad. There's a lot of, bad drivers back on the road now and it's just like, oh god, kill me. Yeah. Road rage is a thing. Road rage is a thing. I think that what infuriates me is there's this road that I take, it's a residential road that I take to get to my job, and it has two or three speed bumps on it. The thing is, okay, the road is 25 miles an hour, and there's 3 speed bumps. You think, okay, maybe go 25 down the road normally, and maybe slow down to 20 if you're going over the bump, right? Because you're supposed to slow down when you take speed bumps. It's just like, okay, that's fine. People go down this road at like, maybe at most 20 an hour, usually 15, and then they'll slow down to 10 or stop completely before they go over the bump. The speed bump is there for you to slow down, not for you to freaking stop completely before you go over it. It drives me nuts. I'm just like, the speed limit is actually 25. You know, a lot of people get mad if you go actually 25 in a 25 zone saying you should go faster. No, on that road, it's narrow, I get it, going 25. That's fine. Even going 20 is fine. It's when you go below that, on a residential road that's short, that only has 3 speed bumps, I'm like, come on, this is ridiculous. You don't need to go that slow. I can't even go on about the stupidity that's been going on the road lately. Because a lot of people who haven't driven in a long time are back on and they don't know what they're doing. They need to take a second driving test, I think. It's just insane. Insane. Oh god. But I probably shouldn't focus on the... Oh god. Oh god, I haven't dealt with that. Thankfully the truckers that drive around my area are pretty fast drivers. At least most of them are. And the ones that are slow do stay to the right, which is good. But damn, oh yeah, that sucks. Ugh. I think what drives me crazy is just when people get into the passing lane or whatnot and they're driving slow and stuff like that. They're driving, you know, not past anybody, they're not passing anyone. It's just like, if you're not passing anyone in, get back into the right lane. You shouldn't be here. But I think what infuriates me the most about driving on the highway is when you turn on to go onto the highway and you're trying to merge and everyone is driving slow on the ramp. Everyone's driving super slow up the ramp to, like, let's say the speed limit on the highway is 55. And most people on the ramp are driving 35 to 40 maybe. And I'm just like, okay, I don't expect you to speed your car up to 55 in a second as soon as you get on the ramp, but you should be slowly accelerating to the same speed as the traffic so you can easily merge in with the rest of everybody else. Now, everybody seems to get really slow, and then they're trying to, looking over, being like, can I get in there? It's like, nobody wants to let you in because you're driving so slow. I can't. It's just like, if you can't drive well onto a highway, you shouldn't be driving on the highway to begin with. Stay on the back roads then. I just like taking the highway because I don't have to deal with 1,000 lights. So, oh god, it's just, I can't. I can't. So many people driving that shouldn't be driving. Or need to be taking a test again. Ay, 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 ay. Oh god. I'm debating if I want to go get food now or not. Take your bike, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That driver shouldn't be in the fast lane. Yeah. Yeah, people ask me if I'm gonna get, sorry, my inner Yusuke is coming out, and I'm avoiding food, I'm forgetting about food, oh god, oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go get myself a slice of pizza, and I will be back with it momentarily. Oh god, I'm bad. Okay. Be right back. Wait, I've got some text I could put. Yeah, there we go. Everyone talk about sushi in here? I have yet to try that. Gloves over here so they don't get dirty. So this is the pizza we made with pretzel dough. Delicious. So let me just get one more thing I need. Gotta remember to take lactate pills with these because I'm lactose intolerant. You're just shocked at Yusuke eating. My god, this pizza's so good. I don't know why this made me think of this. Maybe it's because I'm on stream eating on camera. But I was thinking about these videos I used to watch back in college. It's two YouTubers that would actually film the lunch times that they would have every week. And they said a lot of people like to watch that while they're actually eating too. Anyone ever watched that? Lunchtime with Smosh? Good times. Oh my god, ASMR. You don't want me to do ASMR, really. Oh man, so good. If anyone's eating right now too, or anything like that, let me know what you're having. Am I making you all hungry? Sorry. Ooh, I love cheese omelets. Oh my god. I really like them from IHOP. Really good. Oh, I actually have a book I was thinking about reading. Recently for Christmas I got this art-based children's book. It's a book I read back when I was in elementary school and I really liked it. And I recently actually found it on Amazon. But it'd be nice to read that again, you know, just to have a little nostalgia. And so, got it for Christmas and maybe I could share it with you guys. It's really cute. Alright, I'll read that after I eat and yeah, stuff, but oh, this is a big piece. I'm one of those kinds of people that prefer their pizza with more sauce than cheese. That's just me, though. I listen to ASMR stuff when I want to calm down, but I don't listen to any intentional ASMR videos, like unintentional ones. Like listening to Bob Ross. Bob Ross, best ASMR, so calming. That's understandable. It's not for everybody. Yeah, Bob Ross's ultimate ASMR. You know, that's actually really sweet, is Bob Ross would occasionally have his son Steve on the show to paint and stuff like that. Recently found a video, I think that was from this past year, might have been later than that, I don't know. But was showing that his son was still hanging around the art community and still painting and everything like that, which was so sweet. It was just like, aw. He's an old man now, but he's still painting and everything like that. It just warms your heart. Almost done with my second slice. I used to eat my pizza slices folded up, like a taco. Did anybody used to eat their pizzas like that? Oh, eating ASMRs, no. That's gross. I don't like to listen to eating noises. If I hear sounds of somebody eating, it's just like infuriating to me. It's not calming. When I like ASMR, I like gentle talking, you know? I don't like the weird sound effects or anything like that. Just calm speaking voice, you know? That's why I apologize to you guys having to hear me eat right now. ASMR is anything that gives you that tingly feeling when you're listening to it. It's either something gentle or a sound effect or anything like that. It's something that it's usually a very tingly, calming, satisfying feeling, basically. That's what ASMR is meant to do. But I don't like the intentional ASMR videos where they try to make ASMR like sounds or intentionally whisper. I like unintentional ASMR where somebody has an ASMR like voice and they're like talking or doing something or whatnot that's ASMR, but they're not trying to do that. So, yeah. No, it's auditory. It's not really visual. And maybe it works visually for some people, but it's mostly an audio thing for me. Auditory. Only thing about eating in cosplay is I'm much more meticulous when I eat because I don't want to mess up my makeup. I eat a little bit more carefully than I normally would. I'll tell you one thing that's really nice to have is a wake-up alarm that's not ridiculously jolting when you wake up. Past, I'd say, yeah, past year or two, been using an alarm. Well, I recently changed my alarm, but it's also very calming to it. A gentle wake-up sound, something that's also soothing that still wakes me up, but is not like, just jolts me out of bed violently, just enough to be like, oh, okay, it's time to get up. Oh god, yeah. I'm almost done eating too, so you guys are almost through the suffering. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna clean up this mess, throw it out, and then I'll read. And we'll do that. Just consider it eating, you know, sitting down with a friend, enjoying a chill meal, you know? This pizza's really good. I have enough to last for the next 2 days for lunch at work, so that's good. It's just a regular cheese pizza. We have a nice drink of water then. I occasionally like meat lovers pizza, or if I want veggies on my pizza, I go with broccoli. Also really good. Okay. Let me go clean up this mess, so I'll be right back again, and then I'll read. Oh my god, I just realized my freaking tail. It's the freaking, damn it, the red thread. Is that all undone? Okay, it's time to redo this. Do this real quick. I don't like leaving this stuff messy. Crap, how the hell did I... Okay. I'll figure this out. Undo this ridiculous, I don't even know what kind of knot is in this bow. This is a nightmare. Oh yeah, time flies. I'm probably going to stream for 1 more hour and then I'll call it a day there. I remember I used to be able to stream for like, I would go over everything that happened at a con whenever I came back, and I remember once I streamed for like 12 hours. I have no idea how I did that. Well, then again, I was a lot younger, had a lot more energy. Okay, Yusuke's tail, I think it's just a series of like X's, right? Let's see. Any screenshots on my computer of that? Let's find out. Okay, it's not X's, it's just stripes. Okay. Actually, wait. 2 stripes and then, wait. Just a bunch of stripes, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, that works. All right. Oh, I understand that, yeah. I completely understand the putting up like a very confident exterior and inside you're insecure and whatnot. Totally get that. Let me just do the text here. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. And I also just realized since I ate, a lot of times when I eat something in cosplay, I gotta reapply my lipstick. So, camera, hello. Thank you. Alright. So, let me get my book here. It's got a little bit of a tag on it, but it's called The Gentleman and the Kitchen Maid. That's fair. I mean, obviously for female characters I have to use it, but I use it for male characters too because my lips are too pink, so I use a nude lipstick to neutralize them. I don't think you would need it, Sob. You probably don't need lipstick for your cosplay purposes. Okay. Yeah. I'd say at most once it hits 7 o'clock I'm going to be done. And then I'm just going to determine if I, maybe if I want to lip sync one or two little dialogues from Mementos and Yusuke, and then after that I'll probably call it a day. Because I've already done a whole bunch of picture taking and whatnot. If I don't want to do any celebratory picture posting on the day of Yusuke's birthday, I'll probably post from whenever I did my first test, or take a screenshot from the stream. But, yeah. I don't know when I'll have my next cosplay stream or who it'll be, but whenever the time comes that I feel I'm up for it, I might just send a poll out and be like, which one you guys want me to do, and it'll probably be another between two Persona characters, so yeah. Alright. So, here's the book we're going to read today, children. The Gentleman and the Kitchen Maid, don't mind the, yeah, the sticker there still. But. Okay. So let me open it up. It's hard to do things with gloves, but all characters I seem to cosplay lately have been glove wearers, so I gotta get used to this. Okay. Let us begin. So, in the city there was a great art museum. Every day of the week, from 10 until 6 and until 9 on Thursdays, it opened its doors for the people of the city to come and look at the pictures. Some walked quickly through the rooms and said, "Oh, Picasso," who was a famous painter, and went on to the next room to say, "Ah, Monet," who was another, and so on, without really noticing very much. Others came to sit quietly looking at a favorite painting. Art students came with their brushes and paint to copy the work of the great masters, hoping to learn their secrets. One of these students was a tall girl with bright red hair. Her name was Rusty. Rusty came there often. Sometimes she brought her friends, and sometimes she came alone. On one particular Tuesday, she climbed the steps at the entrance to the building, lugging an easel, a canvas, and a paint box. She crossed the grand entrance hall and headed up another flight of stairs to the second floor. Then she wound her way through a maze of rooms to room 12. Okay, come on thing, don't be blurry. Hello, camera. Okay. Also, fun fact, 12 is my favorite number. Trying to get to the next page. Come on. Here we go. In room 12 hung a painting called The Kitchen Maid. It showed a servant girl just back from market holding a basket of fruit. She stood looking over her shoulder, as if she had just heard the voice of a friend and was turning towards it. The artist who had painted her, a Dutch master, had lovingly rendered the fruit, the tile floor, the basket, the folds in the girl's dress, and the light shining on her fresh young face. Such a pretty picture it was. So that's the Kitchen Maid right there. She's beautiful. Okay. Across from the Kitchen Maid hung Portrait of a Young Gentleman. He was richly dressed in satin jacket with a lace collar. His handsome face, framed by the long hair that men wore in those days, was so full of life and hope that it lifted one's spirits just to look at him. This artist, who was also Dutch, had painted him as if he had just stepped out from a shadow, with part of his face and hair lost in darkness. These two paintings had hung across from each other for many years, and it had happened that the gentleman and the kitchen maid had fallen in love. So there's the gentleman. But there they were, trapped in their different worlds, frozen in time, and what was worse, they had no privacy at all for their loving words and glances. The bearded old man wearing a turban, whose portrait hung beside the gentleman's, advised him to forget her. She was not a real lady, he said. I can't imagine what he sees in her, commented the Grand Duchess with the large nose. The stern gentleman in black believed the servant girl to be at fault for looking over her shoulder in such a pleasant way. Even the girl with pink cheeks thought the whole affair was just a lot of nonsense. These are the other paintings that are just bad-mouthing the two because they're rude. Okay, we'll just, come on. You're in the middle of the story, Julia, but basically you're just telling the story about, there's an art museum, a girl who is, brought some painting kits to start painting and learning from the great masters, and there's two portraits that are looking across from each other. One's called The Kitchen Maid, the other is called The Young Gentleman, and apparently these two paintings have fallen in love, and the other paintings are giving them shit for it. Anyway, only the men and women in the largest painting, who were eating roast meat and drinking beer, and have been having a fine time at it for over 300 years, didn't care one way or the other. Because they're a fun, fantastic painting. Come on. There we go. Sadly, there's no page numbers on this, so I can't tell if I accidentally missed this page or not. Okay. So, this was the room Rusty entered on that Tuesday morning, just after opening time. She set up her easel in front of the young gentleman and began to work. She was so absorbed in her painting she forgot to eat lunch until after 2 o'clock. She bought a hot dog with sauerkraut from a street vendor and ate it on the steps of the museum. Then she hurried back to room 12 to begin the hardest part of the picture, the gentleman's face. Nope, okay. There we go. So she's painting the young gentleman's portrait. Apologies for things taking longer to turn because of these gloves. Alright. When she began to paint his eyes, she followed his longing gaze across the room. Oh, I see what you're looking at, she said out loud. She is lovely, just perfect for you. And she chuckled quietly to herself as she painted. Rusty was at work on the gentleman's hair when the guard began to flash the lights to announce closing time. She gathered up her things and left for the day. Yeah, I can, oh, it depends on the character and stuff, but yeah, face can be tricky. Okay, come on, there we go. Yeah, so she looked over to see the gentleman's gaze and see that he was looking at the kitchen maid. She's like, ah, I see. You like her. She mighty cute. Okay. The museum grew quiet. It's a pretty good likeness so far, commented the Duchess. Better than the last one. I don't know why you get all the attention, muttered the stern man in black. She obviously has an eye for quality, said the gentleman, gazing longingly at his sweetheart. I do think it is going to be a very nice picture, began the kitchen maid sweetly, when the little girl interrupted. Shh! Someone's coming! It must be a rearranging time again, grumbled the man in the turban. Why can't they ever make up their minds what goes where? This is the sassy talking paintings. Come on. Camera. They like to talk smack. I will say what's hardest usually for me to draw is like legs and feet. That's just like such a pain. The sound of footsteps and loud voices echoed through the empty museum, and a crowd of people came chattering into the room. While the directors directed, the guards watched, and the rest did all the lifting and carrying. The kitchen maid was taken down and moved to another room with Dutch paintings of a later period. In its place, they hung a picture of fruit and goblets of wine arranged on a velvet drape. When the room was quiet again, the little girl remarked that the fruit looked good enough to eat. "And that," added the Duchess, "is an end to that," and she glanced pointedly at the young gentleman. Oh, they took the kitchen maid out of the room. Okay, wait, come on. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay. Aw, yeah. Hands and feet seem to be the hardest things to draw. Okay. Bright and early the next morning, Rusty set up her easel and started to finish her painting. After a few minutes, she put her brush down and looked from her copy to the gentleman and back again. She squinted and wrinkled her brow. "So sad," she murmured, "not like yesterday." Once again she followed his gaze across the room and saw the glistening fruit. "Where's the kitchen maid?" she asked the guard. "Moved to room 14, he answered. "Oh," she said, and stood there for a while, looking at the gentleman and thinking. Then she began painting more quickly than the day before. She had only to finish his hair and one ruffled sleeve. She did not paint in all of the background. Okay, if we can get this to work, come on. Yeah. She's just like, what the hell, where's that painting? He's sad. You took his painted girlfriend away, how could you? Alright. "She didn't finish it," complained the little girl when Rusty had gone. "She was probably bored with the subject," said the Duchess, who liked to have the last word. Rusty hurried to room 14 and began to paint the kitchen maid, not on a new canvas, but right into her painting of the young gentleman. His outstretched arm seemed to reach around her waist. She looked over her shoulder into his eyes. They smiled at one another with perfect contentment. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a good book. I like this story. It's enough that it left an impression on me to remember it after all these years. Ever since that day, back in room 12, the portrait of the gentleman has been silent. The object of criticism has now become the rowdy group in the largest painting, but they just ignore their critics since they are having such a good time. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Rusty hung her picture in her favorite room at home. Everyone who has ever seen it thinks it's charming. Other paintings in the room are quite modern and open-minded. Their conversation is stimulating and never unkind. Oh, she's a cat too, look! Aw, kitty. Come on. Come on. There we go. So she hangs up her painting alongside her other ones. As for the gentleman and the kitchen maid, they will always be just as they are, stepping out into the sunshine together, their faces at once merry and tender. And who could ask for a happier ending than that? And there's the finished painting with the two of them together. So sweet. And that's that story. So yeah, I read this first when I was in elementary school, and I don't know, I just always remembered it afterwards, and I was able to find it on Amazon, so cute. Cute story. Makes me remember my childhood a little bit, so that's always nice. Let me put these books back where I had them. Yeah, really cute. It's reminding me of some art I need to finish up. I actually got struck with inspiration to do OC art lately, so quite nice. Been a long time since I've worked on my original stuff at all. What is it, 6:20? Got another 40 minutes? To see. For the time being. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you can. I've definitely seen remains of easels and whatnot and stuff in museums, even in the Smithsonian that I've been to. Some people use it as like teaching areas for classes and stuff, at least before all the craziness happened, talking like before COVID, but yeah, there definitely would be people would go and do that. I've seen it before, so it's pretty interesting. I personally couldn't do it. I mean, I probably would maybe like sketch or something if I really wanted to follow off the paintings I see in there, but my painting and stuff is too messy. I wouldn't be able to do it in a small, like an enclosed and high-end place like a museum. I don't know. That, and I don't do well doing art with all eyes are on me with a bunch of people around, so. Yeah, I've seen you know, remains of easels set up and stuff around various portraits. It's really cool. Just going through an art museum, I absolutely love it. Especially since the Smithsonian in DC, you can go see the only Da Vinci in this hemisphere over here. Only one in the Americas, which is awesome. But someday I'd love to be able to go to the famous, you know, European museums and see all the really cool shit, all the really famous stuff. Although, to be perfectly honest, I don't really care to see the Mona Lisa. That's one that I hear that like it's always so crowded you can never get near it, and even then it's so small and stuff like that, so it's just like, I could do without. So come on, camera. Thank you. Yeah, art museums are so great. I remember going on a school trip in college to the Met in New York. I really enjoyed that too. That was a lot of fun. I especially liked that because they had an actual like armory section. I was like, okay, I didn't expect that to be in an art museum, but I'll take it. A lot of armor and weapons and stuff like that really are made with beautiful ornamentation and stuff like that, so. Oh, the painting with the lady with an ermine. That's what the the Rat Queen portrait was based on, and my Rat Queen portrait printout is hanging above my computer right now. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man. Just going to art museums. I haven't painted in a while either. I probably should do something like that, but I haven't really been inspired by what kind of painting I'd want to do. Yeah. Well, my camera on my phone is a little bit nicer to me. This one just seems to constantly go out of focus. I don't know why. Maybe because a lot of things are the same color in my background here. And it's just like, what do I focus on? I don't know. Oh, that's so cool though. Damn. I just know that when people come over, when my friends came over for Katsucon, I had them go check out the Smithsonian too. They saw that painting, a bunch of other ones around it too, and also we checked out a few other museums as well. They just wanted to see as much as they could before they went back, which is understandable, especially with all the craziness going on. Come on, thing. There we go. Yeah, I've noticed that. I think what was so interesting was then there was an exhibit of Dutch paintings that they were showing in the Smithsonian, and they were so not only were a lot of them small, but a lot of them were so finely detailed. It was crazy. Perfectly constructed, like bird cages and stuff like that. It's crazy to me. Like, how did they do that? And a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, there's some debate or whether or not they, you know, had a drawing underneath it, like, or they traced it or something. It's like, yeah, but they still had to paint that. Not only they painted it perfectly, it's crazy. You see, like, the textures and like velvet or fur. And it's just like, wow. It depends on the museum. The Smithsonian, the museums along the DC Mall area, those are all free. You can go into those for free. The New York Met you have to pay to go into. Now when I went, it was only $5. It's probably gone up since then. I don't know how much a ticket is to go into the Met. Yeah, I think I said this to be posted later. I think this is going to be posted on my channel soon. So yeah. I'll probably, as I said before, be using like a clip or screenshot taken from this stream or something like that to post on Yusuke's birthday. Let me look it up. New York Met ticket price. Oh, damn, okay. I guess I had such a cheap price when I went into the Met because I was a student. And also prices have gone up since then anyway. But for a regular ticket for an adult into the Met is $25. But to be fair, the New York Met has a lot of classic paintings in it, a lot of awesome stuff. I recommend if you're ever in New York and you get the chance to go there, do it. You won't regret it. If you're a lover of art and stuff like that, it's amazing in there. It's great. I guess so. It's just always amusing to me to know the fact that it was actually, yeah, I think it was in 1839 that the first actual photograph was taken, and it was a selfie. Oh God. No, I ate. I have to have something sugary to keep me awake. Then again, I have to be in bed extra early tonight because I have to go get my car's oil changed tomorrow, bright and early. Normally I get my car's oil changed every 6 months, but it's been a year because it's hardly gone anywhere. Yep, it was a selfie. And that's also why the fact that cameras took so long to take a picture in the Victorian era is honestly why so many of those portraits look like everyone was so solemn and serious. It's just because they had to sit still for long periods of time, so you wouldn't want to be smiling the whole time. That would be uncomfortable. So a lot of people just sit and stare for a while, wait for the picture to take. Got a half hour left. What could we do or talk about? It's probably, I will say, I probably will be, I'm not going to have cosplay streams super often. I'm probably going to do them at most once a month, maybe every 4 to 6 weeks, maybe once every other month, I don't know, something like that. But not super often, just often enough that I can keep using these and get enjoyment out of them. It's fun, all that kind of thing. What kind of music am I into? Video game soundtracks, alternate rock, Celtic. I definitely know my three favorite bands are Blackmore's Night, Poets of the Fall, and Birthday Massacre. Oh, I pronounced my name Zarakia Lamora. So yeah. Top 3 films of all time? I have no freaking idea. I don't watch that many movies. I'm not the person to ask about movie opinions. most of the classics I haven't seen. Like, I've never seen Citizen Kane or anything like that, so. Seen a lot of good movies, but I'm way far behind. I'm even behind on horror movies. It's bad. Yeah. I picked a hell of a long name to be my username, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, I've heard of Daring Gray. Okay, nice. Yeah, I tend to like rock a lot, that kind of thing. Oh, it's okay. I mean, I don't know if there's any official way to say it, but that's just how I pronounce my username is all, so. Freaking yawning. Damn it. I haven't seen the new trailer yet. I need to. I've seen previous Resident Evil trailers. I don't tend to play the games themselves because I'm not a big fan of the limited inventory and whatever stuff, but I thought 2 was phenomenal. 3 was good, it just needed to be longer. It was way too short. And what I've seen of the new Resident Evil looks phenomenal, so I'm really psyched about that. And I like the fact that, you know, it has the protagonist from 7, so I'm curious how he's involved, but yeah. Oh, good, so I'm glad. Yeah, I need to watch the trailer itself. I know everyone's getting thirsty for the woman in the trailer, though, which is amusing. So about Resident Evil, what's that about horror games that have produced such good villains? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. See, no, I don't like to wake up to that. Something like that, that's too intense for me. Actually, my wake-up alarm before recently was, I don't know if anybody's played Layers of Fear 2, but like as soon as you start the game, there's like a dream sequence, and after the dream sequence is over, you wake up and you hear Tony Todd's voice saying, you must play your part, you must stay awake, sleep is a poor excuse, and so are you. And it goes into this whole spiel, so I would wake up to that, and I think my friends at Katsu heard that alarm go off once or twice. Yeah, exactly. Always have sexy villains in a horror story. That's what keeps you playing, you know? You're like, I like this film, let's keep watching him. But, yeah, so the beginning of Layers of Fear 2 was my wake-up alarm for a long time, pretty much since the game came out. And then I changed it, just because sometimes my alarm would go off when I wasn't there and creep people out, so I changed it to the music you hear when you're on the wish page in Genshin Impact, if you're going to make a wish to try and roll for new characters. It's a very pleasant, soothing song, but it wakes me up gently, so I like that. Oh, good God, the cat. I don't know, some people think Alexander is sexy in Amnesia. I don't. I think his voice is hot. Not him, but yeah. Kissable faces. Yes, Genshin Impact is such a beautiful soundtrack. I actually really need to get it so I can listen to it at work. It's so gorgeous, and I don't get to appreciate it enough because so many times I'm running back and forth between places doing stuff or fighting enemies and stuff, and I don't have enough time to really be able to listen to the beautiful music, especially in Liyue. Liyue has a gorgeous soundtrack. Yeah, Alexander has an awesome voice. Honestly, a lot of the voice actors in Amnesia are really good. Alexander's got a great voice, so does Daniel, Justine, Oswald, Tassie. They're all good voice actors. I kind of suspected that when I was playing the beginning, like watching the beginning of Evil Within 2, and seeing glimpses of Stefano, but you don't see his face, and I'm just like, he's gonna be hot, isn't he? And I was right. Yeah. speaking of which, I do like also the voice acting in Persona 5. Really good voice acting. Which is why if I ever get around to watching the Persona 5 anime, I'm watching it in English. I know a lot of people don't like the Persona 5 anime. I've heard so many complaints, but I don't care. I'm still watching it. Oh yeah, Richard Topping did an amazing job showing it just how emotional and human Daniel is. It's awesome. Ah yeah. Nisha's one of those titles I always keep coming back to, it seems. You do wonder how they made the Grunt's voice, or like they did the voice sound effects for it. My guess is it was probably just one of the developers doing like throaty noises and stuff like that, and they probably like all bunched it together, that kind of thing, or added effects, you know, especially for the Brute, I would think. That's my guess, I could be wrong, but... Yeah, that's true. Daniel, professional. You can also tell Daniel's a student with the way he writes his various notes of how you need to progress through the various puzzles, as opposed to Oswald, who writes, you know, an entire monologue for each thing. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to watching the P5 animation. I'm really... It's gonna keep me in Persona 5 hell for a little bit longer, but yeah. I will say, I'm so glad I watched... Zob streamed Royal for a long time, probably for about 6 months, and I'm so glad I watched all of it. It was, like... I'm glad I watched Royal, as opposed to the vanilla game. I was originally starting to watch a Let's Play of the vanilla, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I was not going to even bother with Royal, just being like, okay, I could just watch the vanilla game, I got the main story, I'm done. But now having watched Royal, it's so much better. Oh my god, there's so much more content and story and everything like that. This is the superior version, and I'm so glad they released it. It's awesome. No one escapes Persona 5 hell. Oh no. Well, to be fair, that's what my next 2 cosplay streams are going to be, Mikoto and Akechi. I just don't know which order. I'm sure they don't have interest when my birthday is. Yeah, that's fair. Which is hilarious that they actually had the iconic note from Amnesia on his birthday. And yes, poor Akechi. Yes. Honestly, I enjoyed... by the end of the vanilla content in Persona 5 Royal, I was really enjoying Akechi, but the fact that he got even more screen time after that, really made me love him, and that's why my love for him is rivaling Yusuke's, I will say that much. It's just... yeah. That's why I'm really looking forward to cosplaying him. I still also need to watch one more playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's a really good game too, but that's definitely not a kind of game I would play, the strategy kind of games, so I would watch Let's Plays. Golden Deer is my favorite still. I think it always will be. I still need to watch the Black Eagles though, the Black Eagles run. Because I know that's obviously where a lot of shit goes down the most, I would say. Then I know I'm gonna like Hubert. So yeah, I've gotten into a lot of anime shit recently. But it's okay. I realized I've missed out on a lot of awesome anime content over the past, I don't know, few years. So. Oh, you did? You cosplay Futaba? You should, oh my god, you should post a picture or something like that. I'd love to see it. I love to see people's Persona cosplays. I follow the Persona 5 Reddit, and I've seen a decent amount more cosplays in there. It's so cool to see. Honestly, it'd be my dream to have a Persona 5 cosplay group, or even just to be able to cosplay the Royal Trio, because I'm going to be cosplaying Akechi. I'm going to be cosplaying his Persona outfit, but not the one that everyone, you know, as displayed everywhere. the other one, because I like the other one better. Not that the one that's, you know, the more popular one is bad. I just like the other one better. Oh, okay, nice, yeah. Blue Lions is Scoot's favorite, I think, yeah. Blue Lions was good too. I watched that. That had a lot of drama and fun stuff in it. I'm just looking forward to watching the Black Eagles since, yeah, so a lot of the crazy stuff goes down in that one. But I have to always go Golden Deer as my favorite because I love Claude. He's just awesome. And you get a lot of backstory behind the scenes info of what's going on with Golden Deer too, which I really like. I'm pretty late to the Persona 5 jump though, in the fan base. It's been going on since what, end of 2016, the game, and so I've only just now jumped on it. I started watching the Let's Play for it back in April. So yeah, I haven't even been in it a full year yet. Yes, Golden Deer is the best final chapter because it really shows like what's going on behind the scenes. I love that. But Blue Lions is also good too. The music, yeah. Persona 5 has such a great soundtrack. Oh, okay. Here, you know. Here's my unpopular music opinion for Persona 5 Royal that I might get people will not like me to say, but I like Takeover better than Last Surprise. You guys can point your swords at me now, but not that Last Surprise isn't iconic and amazing, because it is, and I love it. It's actually my ringtone now, but I like Takeover better. I just can't get tired of listening to it. I love it. Thank you! Oh my god, I feel like I'm one of the only people who thinks that. So many people, especially on the Takeover, like somebody uploaded the song to YouTube, and so many people are like saying, this song is great! I like Last Surprise better though, and I'm just like, I disagree. Last Surprise is awesome, there's no doubt about that, but Takeover is, I think, it might not be as iconic, but I think it's a better song. Yeah, that's fair. If you listen to Last Surprise so often, I guess it would get tiring. But it's weird, because I listened to Takeover so many times when you were playing Royal Zub, and I didn't get tired of it. Yeah, I getcha. And maybe it also helps the fact that if you get ambushed, then Last Surprise plays, so you don't, maybe Takeover doesn't get worn out as much as Last Surprise did in the vanilla, since Last Surprise played for, like, all regular battles. So I don't know. I just know that I really enjoy Takeover, and I love listening to it in my car. It's a great driving song. It's awesome. For some reason, it makes me think of Yusuke. I don't know why. It just does. But, yeah. It's so good. It's so good. And, yeah, exactly. I'm glad they kept it in, because it's obviously Last Surprise is iconic. A lot of the jokes involving Persona 5 have that, you know, make that joke. I've made it before too, you know? Never see it coming. It's a good song. It's great. It's just, I just like Takeover a little bit better. Yeah. I do remember also seeing reactions for people reacting to when Royal was about to come out and freaking out because of the new music, because they were playing, what the hell is it called? Colors Flying High, I think it's called, as opposed to Wake Up, Get Out There, which is the usual theme song. That's the theme song for Persona 5 Royal, but for, no, Persona 5 Vanilla, but for Royal, it's Colors Flying High, so it's a little bit different. That, I admit, I actually like Wake Up, Get Out There a little bit better, but Colors Flying High is still really catchy and fun. I love it. I like a lot of the new songs that they added to Royal. It's so good. It's so good. The music in Persona 5 is phenomenal. One of the best video game soundtracks, I'd say. Just because it's so unique and unto itself. Like, Persona 5 just oozes style and artistic vision. It's great. So, also I love Willpower. That's a great song too. Always makes me think of Akechi, obviously. Oh yeah, I like that song. The funny thing is, I actually got that song from my iPod before I had watched all of Royal, and I was enjoying it, but it wasn't until I watched Royal and then knew what the song played at and meant that it really hit harder, and I enjoyed the song even more now that I knew the context for it. I was just like, oh man, fuck yeah, it was just awesome. Exactly, yes. Ugh. Okay, Julia, thank you for coming. I'm so glad you were here as long as you were. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Oh, my freaking collar is all messed up. Okay. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Check OBS. Okay, that's better. Got about 15 minutes. Well, I will say, for future streams, I will try to always do a, like a heads up of when I'll do a stream, at least a few days in advance for when I actually will stream. Ideally a week, but at least 2 to 3 days before. When I'll post about that kind of thing, usually I'll probably say Twitter or Tumblr, either one. But I usually will link it on my 3 main social media accounts, that being Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So yeah. Oh, why did we... You're so sweet, you know that? You're really nice. I don't know why you think you're not nice. You seem really nice, honestly. Jeez, wow. 3-hour streams. Just doing stuff like this. A lot of fun. Maybe next time I was thinking about having Zab on here to being Joker with me, but I think that might be more fun if I'm Akechi. Especially since we can banter back and forth in character, which we have definitely done on VR chat. So, we'll see. But, yeah, this has been a lot of fun for sure. I love Yusuke. Oh my god. Freaking hell. So after this I'm gonna have to do just a little recording thing, maybe a picture or two, and then I gotta take all this off and shower. Yeah, Sob, don't worry about it, honestly. You're all good. That was more important. As I said before, it'll honestly be more entertaining involved with like an Akechi stream, because those two, me bantering back and forth the whole time would be so funny. Oh, really? That's awesome. Damn, yeah. I haven't streamed in a while. I've been very inconsistent lately with streams and stuff like that, but I'm trying to do it more regularly. Not like... I was going to try and do it weekly, but then I realized I don't have the energy for that, so I'm just like, I think monthly or every 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. I don't know. So, I'll try to do so more regularly, every couple of weeks or so, and see how that goes. Oh, your grammar has been no problem at all. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, thank you, Heather, so much. Like, I will be posting this actually on my... This will probably be posted to my channel if you want to watch it or something later. But thank you. You're also always welcome to join a cosplay stream and like actual cosplay if you ever want to. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. It actually would be so much fun to have a stream where a whole bunch of us were in Persona cosplay. Just have the whole Phantom Thieves, or at least most of them, hanging out, having a stream. That'd be so much fun. Oh my god. Someday. That's why I've got 3 cosplays that can fit any void that a character needs. It's like, I got Yusuke. Somebody's already Yusuke? Okay, fine, I'll be Makoto. Somebody's Makoto? Fine, I'll be Akechi. I have my, I actually have my outfit for Makoto sitting over there. I've done a regular test of Makoto, but now that I've got a new wig and her Phantom Thief outfit, it's pretty much like going to be a whole new thing again, so we're going to see how that goes. But for Akechi, oh my god, I'm excited. Actually, I should show you guys what I got in the mail the other day. Yes, I would love to do that, Heather. If you ever want to, then let me know. Like, if you and Nate want to be Futaba and Yusuke, I could be Makoto or Akechi or something. That would be so much fun. But let me show you guys what I got in the mail recently. I got something I had been eyeing for ages that I couldn't find anywhere else, but thank God someone on the Japan version of Mercari put it up. It is the Akechi coat made by Super Groupies, and it is beautiful. I love it. Like, this thing is so well made, such high quality. And I'm also probably going to use it if I do my Akechi like trench coat outfit look. I just need to get the scarf. It's beautiful, oh my god, and I was a little bit worried because this was the men's size. I thought it would be too big on me, which it is. It's a little big, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, if I tighten the belt up enough, it looks just fine. It's beautiful. Like, and you can't seem to find it anywhere, especially for the Akechi set. There was an Akechi and a Joker set of this, and it's harder to find the Akechi stuff. You see it says Detective Prince. It's beautiful. So much. So yeah, I just had to show that just because I'm so excited to get that. It's impossible to find this coat anywhere. I also really want the gloves and the shoes, but I have no idea if those are ever going to become available. Also, hang on, let me put this back. Just chill here with my cute little Yusuke orb. It's so cute, God. I'm really tempted to put him up on like a magnetic thing, but I don't really have anything magnetic in my room. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm deep in Persona 5 hell and I'm not getting out for a long time. But I'm fine with that. Need my cute little Yusuke. My little buddy. So I guess it looks like I'll be doing Akechi next time. I still need to trim my wig hella of a lot. But yeah. As for the outfit I'll wear, I'll probably wear his the royal look with the brown jacket and the sweater vest with gloves. I'll probably be doing that one. Yeah, I got a little Yusuke plush. I also have one back there. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it in the background, right above the painter. Yeah. Aww, you got most of the Nendoroid figures? Aw, damn, I'm jelly. I still need to get the Yusuke one. I will admit, I was tempted to get, like, Akechi merch, but most of it is for his white crow outfit, and again, I like the outfit, it's nice, it is pretty, but it's not something I'd be willing to buy. So anything Akechi related would have to be just like his school uniform. I really wish they would make a statue of his other outfit, but I know because of spoilers they won't do it and it makes me sad. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, I was kind of tempted to get the Makoto Figma, but then I decided against it when it was so expensive. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. They could have made a Figma or a Nendoroid, or even if they didn't want to make either of those, why not just make a statue of it? I would love a statue of that. Actually, something I'm really looking forward to if it ever happens. I don't know if it will, but I noticed, this past year they announced the, what was it? The Dancing in Starlight Makoto outfit and her dance outfit from the game. And so there's a Joker and a Makoto one now, and I think there's an On one too. So I'm just like, if they keep making them of the Phantom Thieves cast in their dance outfits, I want the Yusuke one. I love his dance outfit so much. The one where he's wearing a blue shirt and a leather jacket with ridiculous spikes and stuff like that, and really bright, shiny shoes. I absolutely love that outfit on him. It's one of my favorite outfits of his. If they make a statue of that, I'm getting it. It just is. I know. Granted, I do have my friend Scoots who's playing through Persona 5 Royal, so I try not to spoil one of things around here. But for the most part, yeah, I'd say most Persona fans or anyone who's interested knows the spoily thing. But I know, it's like, come on, Atlas. Yeah, come on, Atlas. Just give us the love for that outfit. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. But yeah, I love Yusuke's dance outfit. Akechi's is cool too, the one with the hat and the feathery coat and stuff, but I probably wouldn't buy that one. But yeah, I like his royal outfits. His outfits in Persona 5 Royal, whether it's just the casual or, his Persona outfits. Just mwah. Also his Showtime with Joker. Best Showtime. Hands down. Although I love Yusuke's and Ryuji's one, that's hilarious. Oh, God. Just crazy. But, yeah. Akechi Fashion King, he is. Honestly, all the characters in Persona 5 are. I just look at their fashion sets and like, I could really learn a thing or two from these teenagers. I don't know fashion for shit, so it's kind of nice to take a thing from take a page from their book and try to look more in style, I guess. Yeah, the Showtimes. You just didn't get one of them. You just didn't get the one with Kasumi. Did you look that one up yet, Sab? That one's pretty cool. Very swashbuckling. I can't talk today. Oh, God. Well, counting down the time. Got 5 minutes left. Okay, you should see it. It's pretty neat. And when the fact there was an area for a VR chat world for the Joker and Akechi Showtime, there's a world in VR chat also for the Joker and Kasumi one too. Oh my god, the Mona and Hera one, that one's awesome. Yeah, I love that one. It's good. It's very good. Jeez, I love the dialogue you hear from Hera just listening to Memento's dialogue, because she's such a sweetheart, and then you listen to some of the things she says in Memento's, it's like, Jesus Christ. Hera is the perfect definition of looks like a cinnamon roll but can actually kill you, basically. Just get rid of the window capture thingy. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's additional Mementos dialogue with him, which is pretty cool. I like one of them where he's just like, pancakes, I don't want to hear that word again for a long time. It's like, oh my god. I wonder if that was like based on all the jokes that was made about that. What's up? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Did I showed that one to you, didn't I? I think I did at least. But yeah, there's a bunch new like Mementos dialogue and stuff like that that was included. Pretty entertaining. Oh, okay. Alright. Hi, I'd say welcome. I'm about to end my stream in a few minutes. Sorry about that. Mostly was just chilling and whatnot in here. Just a bunch of chill shenanigans. That's my cute little Yusuke. Look at him. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Oh my god, Heather, you gotta play Royal. Oh my god, it's so much better than vanilla. Like, they added so much. It's so worth it to play it, like, do it. Oh my god. You will not regret it, I promise you. So good, do it. Yeah! Little guy. Yeah, Heather, definitely play Royal. Oh my god. I started off playing vanilla, and looking back on it now, I'm just glad I just jumped straight to Royal, because, oh my god, especially after, basically, the new year in Royal is when things change a lot. I don't even know how it goes in vanilla, but I just know it's a big deal. So much more content, basically. Okay. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I getcha. Yeah, Vanilla P5 is still awesome, but Royal was even better. Like, they just improved on everything. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the fact that since I haven't played it myself, I forget there's so many differences in the gameplay for Royal too. Like, they've added so much, so yeah. Yeah, it's quite a difference, so. Okay, wow. It's already past 7? Damn. In almost way, it's kind of hard to end it just because, you know, we're having such a great time, but it is getting late. I know it's going to take me probably a bit of time to get out of this, put everything away, and start getting ready for, you know, work week and all that. Good times. Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess we'll call it there. I appreciate you guys making it an awesome return to me for me streaming and everything like that. That much is nice. Oh my god. Hi Alex. I'm actually soon about to end the stream. I could go for another 5-10 minutes. Just talking about Persona stuff and like the fact that Royal's way better than Vanilla. Yeah, absolutely. Nice to talk to everybody. I need to do these more often. Yeah. Oh man, I haven't done cosplay stream like vids in a while. Yeah, I'm going to do another more cosplay streams. Yeah, I have strikers already. Yeah. Judgment? Can't say I've heard of that one. But yeah, I'll be having another stream hopefully in the next few weeks. It'll probably be Akechi, because, yeah. I don't know exactly when. I'll try to post a few days before as usual. Yeah, Strikers. I'm so excited for Strikers. That's gonna be so much fun. I was thinking about getting it for Switch, but now that my brother got it for me for Steam, I'm just like, well, there we go. I'm playing it on Steam now. But the Medium is coming out this week, right on Yusuke's birthday, so I'm going to be playing that for a bit in the meantime while waiting for Strikers to come out. So many games, way too many games coming out. There's also, you know, the new Resident Evil and stuff. Just insane. Insane how much is happening. Oh man. Oh wow, actually I'm starting to get warm in this. I was freezing for the longest time, now all of a sudden I'm warm. Yes, the Medium, I'm so excited. It looks so Silent Hill-esque. I'm really excited to see what Bloober's going to do with that. Which is crazy, because it almost feels like Layers of Fear 2 just came out, so that they come out with a game this big already, is crazy to me. Oh my god, Genshin. I've been in Genshin Hell for a while, and I still haven't honestly been playing as much as I would like to, just because I've been so busy, but I'll play it more regularly soon, especially with some events that just came out, so yeah. Genshin is definitely a pit that's easy to fall in, because, oh my god, it's so much stuff you've got to update for each of the characters. It's just like, you gotta do, level them up, level up their weapon, their talents, and their artifacts. It's, I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Genshin Impact is easy to fall into the deep pit of. Oh no, yeah. I've reached that point with my characters too. I've ascended them past level 50, and now I'm getting towards the point where I'm slowly making my way towards level 60, and I was like, oh no, I gotta do Ascension every 10 levels. Kill me now. So I'm just trying to like farm bosses and stuff like that, trying to get all the Ascension materials that you need. It's crazy. Oh my god. It never ends with Genshin, because even when you get all your characters leveled up and stuff like that, then you get more characters and you want to do those too. Way too much. Yeah. Yeah, my main, though, is getting close to 60. I think Razor's now at 55. Momentarily, shortly, we'll get up there. Okay. Before I keep going on and on for ages, because I could just talk about video games for hours. I'm gonna call this stream here. I've been streaming for, oh my god, 3.5 hours. Alright, yeah. It's been a while. So, thank you everyone who came. I really appreciate it. Like, this is a hell of a way to get back into live streaming again. Like, this is awesome. Next time will I only be at Catchy. I'll also be trying to stream on Twitch. Just to see how it goes. I'm gonna test the 2 platforms out and see which one works out better, but if YouTube ends up being the better one in general, I'll stay with YouTube. But for next time will be Twitch and Akechi. I don't know when, probably in a month or so. So, thank you everyone so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. You guys are awesome, and I'll talk to you all later. Everyone have a great rest of your day. And Yusuke Plush says bye too.